What's up, party people? How is everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. A couple of things I want to say this morning. We have a lot of big news to discuss this morning. A lot of these things just happened this morning, apparently. We've been up since about 3:34, and we've been working, fam. We've been up since 3:34. I spoke to a couple of sponsors. We have a new sponsorship deal coming through. Already agreed upon. The person already is an individual. The company organization is already individuals who are supportive of the channel. They are now wanting to put their money behind something that we're doing. So they will be sponsoring an activity. We're going to be talking about that in a minute. Just glory be to God. When you are good at something, never stop doing it. I don't care what the rest of the world tell you. When you are good at something, never stop doing it. I don't care what anybody tells you. Good morning. Never stop. All right? There's going to be people that's going to try to tell you you're not good at the thing that you are great at. I promise you. Don't listen to them. They're just mad. With that being said, today's show is going to be... Do y'all understand how often I tell y'all stuff? We're going to do roll call when we get to our spot. We're going to do roll call. Everybody drop some comments. I don't know how long that's going to take. Everybody drop some comments. When we sit down, we're going to do roll call. Everybody drop some comments. All right, so isn't it ironic how often I say something and then the thing that I say come to pass? Nobody else thinks that's ironic. Am I the only one that thinks this? I mean, whatever. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks this. Maybe it's just common and everybody is thinking the same thing that I'm thinking when I'm thinking. What the hell do I know? In any regard, Mayor Eric Adams has just recently come out and said the same thing that I told y'all a couple of weeks ago. So basically, Mayor Adams, another politician, has come out and basically said, yo, Jack Frost said a thing. He didn't say me, obviously, but he's confirmed something that I've told y'all previously. Also, I just want to say this. Israel has also confirmed something that I told y'all was something that happened. So today we have two different politicians confirming something that I told y'all happened that no one else was basically talking about. So once again, I don't know what to tell you, fam. I'm actually good at this. I know there's people that just want me to quit because they hate me, but I'm good at this. Good morning. Gentlemen. Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. You're the man. All right. What's up? Yeah. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yo, I thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. What's up?
What do you do? I'm always seeing you on...
I'm a vlogger. I do content. I interview people and stuff like that. We haven't interviewed nobody in a while. I got about almost 6,000 videos on YouTube. So I got 66,000 followers on YouTube. I got about 54,000 followers on Instagram. That's what I do. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, to a degree. I used to get paid like way more. But when people hate you when they can't do what you do. So I had a lot of people come in. A lot of people, they told people I molest kids. They was just saying crazy shit, fam. Wow. So I lost a lot of support.
There's a lot of that going on, man.
But now somebody, actual organization went and ran my name through everything and proved that I don't do any of that stuff. I've never done anything like that. So now a lot of our support is coming back because people understand that these individuals was just lying on me. One of the people live in that house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the second house over here, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
They live right in that house. They was going around to the neighborhood telling people that I was trying to sleep with the young lady daughter or some widow shit.
They said that about me over here. Somebody that was a child molester.
My dude, these are just evil people. I don't know what to tell you. Have a blessed day. Look, I didn't even say who it was, and he knew exactly who I was talking about. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, I'm not doing nothing. This is why I don't talk to nobody. This is why I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody. Nobody's gonna line me up, fam. I don't talk to nobody. Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. That's why I don't talk to nobody. That's why I don't barely ever talk to no women around here, nothing. We're gonna do our roll call as soon as we get to our spot where we sit down at, where we gonna chill out at. All right, so a couple of things I wanna say. Let me get through all of this real quick. We got a lot to talk about this morning. Let me get through this real quick. But you notice he knew exactly who I was talking about. So those people be doing that. Like they just be running around lying on niggas. He knew exactly who I was talking about, fam. He called the whole place out. All I said was over there. All I said was over there. He knew exactly who I was talking about. These people is disgusting, fam. That's why I don't talk to nobody. People be thinking I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't know who trying to line me up. I don't know who trying to be cool with me just so they can say I did some shit I didn't do. I don't know, fam. Let me get back to it. In any regards, that's two things that I told y'all was gonna happen. We're gonna discuss it later. Mayor Adams confirmed one of the things that I told y'all was gonna happen, and Israel just confirmed the other thing. So once again, I'm out here telling y'all what's gonna happen before it happened. And I'm good at it. And I'm doing it on a global scale. And it's not capped because the video is still up and anybody could go watch the video. Good morning. Anybody could, ladies, not like me. Good morning. Good morning. Anybody could go watch the video whenever they want. The video's still up, fam. I ain't gotta lie. In any regard, we're gonna be talking about that. Let me tell y'all about our new sponsorship real quick. So I was contacted by a organization. It's not even one company. They do a myriad of different things. Software design. Apparently they make jellies and jams also. So they do a lot of different things. They contacted me. They wanted to sponsor something that we're doing over here. They decided that they were going to sponsor, put their money behind the soccer team. The reason why I didn't even propose for them to put the money behind the football team, which I love doing that, but the last couple of times I went there, especially the last time I went there, I just get the impression that the people that hate me have already infiltrated the children. So when I go over there, the adults are great, but when I go over there, the kids just constantly trying to do the shit that the people that hate me, like they're constantly trying to talk to me and say the things like it's not all the kids either. It's like 3 of them. I know which kids it is. So they trying to keep me harassed. So therefore, I didn't even offer because I don't know how long I'm going to still do that. Because I don't go where I'm not wanted. So I might just choose not to deal with the football people no more. Because I don't want to deal with that. But I'm going to keep going. This is not something I get paid for. This is something I do out of the kindness of my heart. Because it's something that I want to do. Every now and then they throw me a couple of bucks. But it's not anything that I get paid for. I just want to be clear on that. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. For me to go there and have them kids disrespect me don't make no sense. Good morning. Have a blessed day. Yeah, that don't make no sense. So I'm doing something out of the kindness of my heart that I'm not getting paid for. And then I go there, and the whole time I'm there, I got to deal with disrespect from kids. So I didn't even propose to the individual to sponsor them. So we got a soccer team that they said that they want to sponsor. I'm currently talking to the soccer team, to see if they even want me to cover them. I'm pretty sure that they do. So we do have other business that we're going to be doing. And also in addition to that, they told me that they know of other people that they want to contact that want to also sponsor different programs and different projects over here at the BBN. So I keep trying to tell y'all people hating on me, and they want all of this bad for me. But it's not people that got anything going on in the world. The people that got shit going on in the world that run businesses and making money, they F with me, fam. So all of y'all that don't F with me, I'm going to let y'all go right out the door. Everybody that's doing all of this crazy stuff, I'm going to let y'all go right out the door. I'm not going to deal with you. That's it. I don't care if I want to deal with you. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be nowhere where I don't feel like I'm appreciated. And that's that. And I don't advise any of y'all to do that either. Glory be to God. That's a fact. And tonight's show coming back. We got a couple of more days. I just got to get something situated, and then I got to wait for these guys to come connect the damn thing. Come connect the internet. So all of that's coming back. Everything is here, fam. I keep trying to tell y'all. Everything is here. The people that want to sponsor my page just want me to stop dealing. Good morning. Just want me to stop dealing with people that don't F with me. That's it. Had a whole conversation with one of them last night. Well, not last night, this morning. I woke up like 3 o'clock, 3:30. I've been up since then. Good morning. Okay. Had a whole conversation. They just want me to stop dealing with people who don't deal with me, and they want me to stop talking about the people that hate me. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's not no more than that. Good morning, my brother. What's up? How you doing today? Give me that. Yeah. Put that away and shit. We can't put that. You want to say what's up?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
All right. Have a blessed day. Yeah. So that's what type of time we on, fam. Sponsorship deals. These are big companies hitting me up. All right? These is big companies. One of them is out of Hawaii, fam. These are big companies hit me up. Also, glory be to God. Also, I just want to add, shout out to the Bay. There's so many people in Oakland that have been supporting us strong. Oakland and Virginia, we ain't gonna cap. But there's so many people in Oakland that have been supporting us so strong over here. We definitely appreciate, we appreciate everybody in Virginia. And it's Virginia via New York, just so we can be clear. So the person's a New York City person, but they're currently in Virginia. So shout out to Virginia, shout out to New York City, good morning, obviously. And shout out to the Bay. I can't wait to come out. I don't know if we're gonna drop Virginia merch, but we are 100% making Oakland merch. We're 100% making the Bay merch. 100%. There's not even a question about that. Anything else I wanted to get to before I finish? Trying to think of anything. Oh. So apparently, and I just got to mention this. So apparently, the same supporter hit me up. And apparently the people that hate me is on some page talking about I be hitting people up, you know what I'm saying, whatever, telling them I need something. They told me if I ever need anything to hit them up, apparently. So now I got people hitting me up telling me that if I ever need anything, if I ever need some bucks, if I ever need anything, if I'm short on anything, hit me up. And we talking about people that own their own businesses. We're not just talking about regular dudes. So I'm not trying to disrespect anybody that don't own their own business. I'm just explaining. So that's the type of time we on, my brother. So our sponsors is, and apparently the company that is sponsoring the soccer situation, they, like I told you, they have other people that they're bringing that also want to sponsor things over here, that they like the way we do things over here. They enjoy us. They're going to be sponsoring activities also. Fam. Oh, I got one more thing to tell y'all before we start. So you know how I keep telling y'all, there's this chick that comes in the mornings, and she always has such great energy. I figured out why she has such great energy. She a whole wife. Good morning. She not just a wife, she my homeboy wife. What up? It's just that I never look at my homeboy's people. Like, I'm never trying to have extended conversations with your wife. I'm not that guy. I'm not trying to be friendly with your wife, fam. That's your wife. You my friend, not your wife. So I didn't really never recognize her and shit. So shout out to her, but I see why I was like her energy was dope. One, apparently I already knew her, I just didn't know. I need glasses. And second, I like wife energy, and that's the energy she had. Good morning, my brother. All right? Good morning. All right? Yeah, I like wife energy, and that's the energy she had. So obviously, it was gonna be attractive to me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like whore energy. I'm not attracted to whore energy. I'm not calling everybody I'm not attracted to whores. I'm just saying I'm not attracted to whore energy. I'm not attracted to twerking in the middle of the street energy. I'm not attracted to that type of energy. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. Let's get to the show. Let's do roll call real quick and get to the show. Yeah, I'm not attracted to whore energy. I'm just not. And y'all see out here that I'm always complimenting females. It shouldn't be hard for people to know what I'm aesthetically attracted to. You understand? It shouldn't be hard to know what I'm aesthetically attracted to. So if you like a light-skinned nigga, I can't be mad that you're not attracted to me. You like light-skinned niggas. You understand? Let's do roll call. Don't go nowhere. We start from the top. Shout out to Florida State Bullies. He said, yeah. What up, my brother? How you doing this morning? Hope everything is going well with you and yours. Good morning. Shout out to Versace. He says, peace, peace. Hope everything is going well with you and yours. Shout out to Kyra Node. She says, grand rising, Frost, grand rising to you. All praises to the Most High. That's a fact. All praises to the Most High. Saying good morning. Hit them likes. Shout out to the kid is back. Says Bushwick in the building. What's goody, Frost? Salute, fam. Salute to you. I hope everything is going well with you and yours. Kyra, congratulations. What's up, my brother? All right. The kid is back. Says, if it's a go and get disrespected, screw that. Fall back. You doing it because you want to. They should be grateful just for that alone. Good morning. That's a fact. Like, what he's talking about is every time I go try to work with someone with the kids, the people that hate me go convince the kids to hate me. So I just leave. That's it. Y'all seen it happen previously with the basketball thing? They convinced the kids to treat me like treat me hatefully, so I don't deal with the basketball no more. So now they convinced the kids at the football to try to make me uncomfortable and treat me hatefully. So good morning. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna be doing the football thing, because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with going somewhere for the kindness of my heart and then being treated disrespectfully. I don't want to deal with it. That's just what that is. I'm doing something. I'm not getting paid for that. I'm getting a couple of dollars here, maybe, and a couple of dollars there. You know, I could buy a soda or something, or a sandwich or a hamburger, but I'm not getting paid for that. Like, that can pay zero bills. You understand? I'm literally doing it out of the kindness of my heart. For me to go there, and then the people that I'm trying to do good for to be trying to make me feel uncomfortable, that's insane. Glory be to God. That's a fact. What up, Iris? How you doing? Shout out to everybody that does drops when we're not on live. I just want to throw that out. Yesterday I was going to go to the store to go pick something up. I was like $3 short, and then somebody sent me, like, I'm not going to say what the denomination was, but somebody sent me a nice drop. I want to say appreciate that. Thank you very much. Is the person in the chat right now? I don't know if the person is in the chat currently, just so we can be clear. I think they are, but I don't know if they are. Shout out to Sons of Fathers TV. Salute. I'm cutting down on my cursing, fam. And I'm kicking the guy that told me, good morning. And I'm kicking the guy that just told me to sleep with somebody's wife. We don't do that. I hope it works out for you, though. Let's go. I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. We spoke about this previously. So there's going to be a little bit of build-up. Good morning. All right. And there's going to be a little bit of build-up. Shout out to Brandon Washington. Salute. So there's going to be a little... Yo, Brandon, you had a fake account in here yesterday trying to tell me to allow people to disrespect me. I kicked it. And then I unkicked it. So that might be the fake account. We're going to see if they say the bullshit first. Because the things that they were saying, Brandon is 100% against. Shout out to Manzi BK. Salute. All right, let's get to it. I want to say something and I want to be clear about this. I want to say something, and I want to be clear about this. This is something that I've spoken to y'all about previously. I'm constantly telling y'all what politicians is going to do before they do it. Constantly. This is not new. This isn't, I'm not capping. I'm constantly telling y'all what politicians are going to do before they do it. Remember when I told y'all that your man, Eric Adams, was going to cut a lot of the freaking, was going to say that they had to do budget cuts? Remember I told y'all that? Remember I told y'all Eric Adams was going to say that they got spending problems and they don't have money for this and they don't have money for that? Do y'all remember when I said that? Good morning. Do y'all remember when I said that? I came here and I told y'all, let me tell you why I said that first. You remember, right, Kyra? Let me say why I said that first. I told y'all that Eric Adams was promised money. Good morning. I told y'all Eric Adams was promised money from the United States government, right? If he took in migrants. Remember I told y'all that? Remember I then told y'all that the United States government wasn't going to give Eric Adams in New York City any money for the migrants. Remember I told y'all that? I told y'all all of this at the same time. And then I told y'all that after they don't get money from the United States government, what's going to happen is they're going to have to either raise taxes on us or they're going to have to cut services. Do y'all remember me saying that? If you're in New York City, I want you to pick up a Post or Daily News. If you are in New York City, I want you to pick up a Post or they tell you I don't know what I'm talking about. They tell you I'm crazy. Good morning. Have a blessed day. So why am I often so accurate? You know what they say about a person when they don't want you to listen to them? They call the person crazy. You know what they say about a person when they don't want you to believe what they're saying? They tell you that the person is crazy. If I'm so crazy, why am I literally telling y'all what's going to happen before it happens? Good morning. Yeah, we got a wish list down there. That's a fact. If I'm so crazy, why am I consistently telling y'all what's going to happen before it happens? Salute, salute. Yes, sir.
Man, on time, on the time.
What's up, my brother?
What we got today?
Just talking about Eric Adams' ass.
Eric Adams.
He put himself in bad news because the government don't want to pay him for the migrants. So now, I didn't tell y'all what's for. Let me wait.
Find a different job.
Dude, those people, don't say it too loud.
They got homeless people here that can't even get a pump.
I'm on your side, fam.
Huh? Don't have me get on the camera with you.
Huh?
Don't have me get on that camera.
I'm on your side, fam.
Eric Adams is doing this, and all these immigrants coming over, they're getting them fraud, and you giving them money. Biden too.
Because Biden is the one that lied to Eric Adams. New
No,
York, but Washington, D.C.
I blame you and you blame me.
That's a fact.
I blame you and you blame
That's
me.
a fact, but remember, Eric Adams isn't a politician.
But we
He's
never
just a
hold
police
up.
officer.
But
He
still.
got tricked.
But
That's
still,
what I think happened.
But still, they ain't cahoots together. I blame I blame you and you blame we never gonna take the fall. We blame each other and we let it die out.
That happens. I'm gonna agree.
And we'll let it die out. Then we back on board together.
That's a fact. That's a good perspective. That's a fact. That's a good perspective. Have a blessed day. Basically, what he said is that he could have got on camera and said that shit, fam. Basically, that was good. Basically, what he said, and I'm not saying I subscribe to this. I'm just saying that this is a great way of thinking about the thing, whether I think it is. Good morning. Whether I think it is what it is or not, this is a great perspective. He says, basically, the way politicians always do shit, they all in cahoots. One guy blames the other guy while the other guy blames the one. That's what he's saying is happening. I'm not necessarily saying that. Yeah, this would be going to me. That's a fact. Everything in that wish list will be going to me. Give me 1 second. So let's get back to it. Check this out. I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. I already told y'all all of this. I just want to point that out because so many people say that I'm crazy. So many people say I don't know what I'm talking about. So many people call me a liar. Then why am I so consistently correct? Good morning. Why am I so consistently correct? Huh? I'm not trying to good morning. I'm not trying to, how do you say? I don't know how to say the word right now. Yes. 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 Good morning. All right.
Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll.
Appreciate you. Shout out to Nico Equipment. That's y'all?
Gang, baby. Gang, gang.
Let's go. Shout out to these guys. Oh shit, did it turn around? Oh, the sun. Shout out to these, I can't even show y'all. The sun is right there, but shout out to those guys. I was trying to show y'all, but the sun is in that direction. So we can't actually, it has to do with, I'm not gonna get into it. It's too bright in the back of the thing, basically. All right, let's get to it. So I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. Eric Adams is in this situation because he was lied to by the DC brass. Washington, D.C. lied to that man. Eric Adams thought he was with the in crowd. He was not. Eric Adams thought that he was going to do them a favor, and now all of a sudden they was bosom buddies. They are not. Eric Adams was tricked. I want to be clear on this. I'm not saying he should, good morning. I'm not saying he shouldn't be held accountable. I'm just saying he was, I'm not saying he shouldn't be held accountable. I'm just saying he was tricked. Copy? I think he should be held accountable. I don't want there to be no confusion. But he was tricked. I want to be clear about that. I want to be clear about that. He was tricked. What? So hold on. We're going to slow walk this, and then we got to talk about Israel. We're going to slow walk this for another moment, and then we're going to talk about Israel. So I want to be clear about something. 100% transparent. What happened to Eric Adams was this. They never planned on sending us anything. They never planned on paying for the migrants. That was never a plan. Good morning. That was never a plan. That was never an idea. That was never something that they were going to do. You get it? If I told y'all that the situation in Israel was planned, what would you say? Good morning, my brother. All right? If I told y'all the situation in Israel was planned and I could prove it, what would y'all say? If I tell you that this situation was planned by Israel, what would you say? Good morning. What would you say? Now, forget me just saying it. What if I tell you I could prove it? Good morning. What if I tell you I can prove it? There's a reason why I be knowing these things is gonna happen, fam. I'm good at this. Good morning. Okay. Got some thick ass legs. I'm Asian lady. Sometimes I be wanting to say things, right? But I don't want to say it too prematurely. But I want to say it early enough that I can say, remember when I said this thing. But I don't want to say it too prematurely. So I want to be clear, Good morning. So get a good understanding about what's happening in New York City. You know how there's a police academy? You know Eric Adams said that they have to cut so much of their budget that the people that basically just graduated the police academy, they can't even hire them. I need for you to understand that. I'm going to repeat that for the people that might not get it. So when I say the next thing, you can understand how impactful this is. Eric Adams said, okay. Eric Adams said, and I want this to be understood, that because of the migrants and them having to pay so much money to house and feed the migrants, and the government not putting any money forward to help with this, the city of New York now has to foot the bill that they cannot afford. Since they have to now foot this bill that they can't afford, they're not even hiring any new police. Did somebody go look up when was the last time they didn't hire new police? And the reason? What the heck do you think is going to happen when they're bringing in 10,000 new migrants once a week and they're not even going to get any new police officers for at least 2 years? And we also already got a crime problem. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. We already got a situation in America, New York City specifically, along with a couple of other cities, where there's a big problem concerning crime. Now we have our mayor saying, because we have such a big influx of migrants that the government is unwilling to give us the money for that they promised, we now can't even hire new police because, we don't have the money for that. Now I'm going to tax y'all what's the next thing. The police is the first place they give money to. So the fact that they now can't give money to the police because there isn't any money for the police, there's no money for nothing. Good morning.
Get up here!
Oh, she's learning terribly at home. She outside beating the kids in front of everybody. Sheesh. That means there's no money for nothing. You get it? Do you get it? Have a blessed day.
My brother.
All right.
I think about you all the time, yo. You drop some stuff on each other, not
All right.
believe me.
Appreciate you. Good morning.
I appreciate you too, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a blessed day.
You too, man. Thank you.
Hey, Seagate giving out free turkeys. 3700 Surf Avenue. Tomorrow. The deadline to put your name on the list was yesterday, but if they don't have enough names on the list, they might add more.
Okay.
So get your peoples and go down there and get those free turkeys.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed day. Yeah. I'm in Coney Island right now. So if they don't have money for to pay for new police, that means they don't have money for nothing, fam. That means they don't have money for nothing. Good morning. Okay. Who told y'all this? Who told y'all this when they first said they were bringing the migrants in? Somebody told y'all all of this was gonna happen. Good morning. Somebody told y'all all of this was gonna happen. Good morning. Good morning. Somebody told y'all all of this was gonna happen. Videos are still up, and we spoke about it numerous times. No reason to cap. Videos still up. We spoke about this numerous times. Y'all out here hating a nigga that's telling y'all what's gonna happen before it happened. People are crazy. I thought somebody that was able to tell people what's gonna happen before it happened to be more appreciated. Guess not. I literally stand out here almost every day telling y'all about a different thing that I said that came true. Literally. I stand out here almost at least 2 to 3 times a week. I stand out here and tell y'all about something I said 4 or 5 months ago, sometimes 3 and 4 years ago that came true. Good morning. Okay. Definitely a lame duck year for, good morning. Definitely should be a lame duck year for Biden. But I don't think so, because Democrats, black people are still gonna vote for Biden out of the wazoo. It don't matter what he do. Biden could kill a black baby on national television. They still gonna vote for him and say that Trump is terrible. It don't matter what Biden do. That this is definitely, Biden should 100% not be reelected. But he's gonna get reelected. Black people are gonna vote for him more. The more damage Biden do, the more black people are gonna vote for him. You understand? That's just the way that we have been programmed. Our black men and women search for relationships that are toxic. And if you are a black man or a black woman that don't want to be in a toxic relationship, you're condemned. So why not think our president is any different? He could be as toxic and terrible as he wants. Our people are still going to vote for him because our people don't believe that they could vote for a Republican. Our people believe that if they vote, they have to vote Democrat, which is stupid. Don't vote for Biden. Good morning.
Trump, baby.
Yes, anybody else. Hey, yo, I'll go for Trump. Anybody but Biden. I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you, my brother. Yeah, vote for Trump. I don't care. Anybody except for Biden. Anybody. Brandon Washington. Send a small denomination to the super chat, to the Cash App, so I can make sure that's you, because I want to make you an admin. But the only way I can know it's you, if you spend a small denomination and then you come in here and tell me what that denomination is, so therefore I can be certain that it's you. And green team it up. Let's go. Let's get that out of the way right now. I don't know if you can send like 15 or 20 cents. I don't know. But a small denomination that is an irregular, that's a random number, so I could just make sure that's you, add you to admin. And please green team it up. There you go. Green teamed it up. I need to make sure, fam, because they try hard to try to impersonate other people. Good morning, my brother. No, send it. Send the denomination to the Cash App, and then come in here and tell me the exact denomination. It could be less than 5, I don't care. But 3 numbers and random numbers, I don't care. I just want to make sure I'm talking to you, that's all. That's all. I just want to make sure I'm talking to you. Then we're gonna give you this admin status. Sam, how often have I been out here? Wait for the Christmas stuff? All right, I'll wait. Not a problem. I'll wait. I just be wanting to make sure that I know who is who, because you know they're gonna come and try to impersonate you. You get it? Every person who donates any kind of big money to this page, they impersonate and then try to create a problem. You understand what I'm saying? And then they go to the person and they try to tell the person I'm hating on them, or I don't appreciate them, or some weirdo shit, when I'm really arguing with a person that's somebody other than the actual person. You understand? That's a fact. I'm always up, man. I've always worked hard labor jobs almost my whole entire life before I started doing this. So I'm just an early bird. I'm ready early in the morning. You understand? Good morning. Yeah, so I've always worked, good morning. All right, so I've always worked hard labor jobs. So I'm good to go early. I'm better early than late. You understand? Early in the morning, I'm ready to go. That's another reason why sometimes I end the live early, because I be ready to go. So I end the live and then I go do work somewhere else, like, you know, research or something. Sometimes that's why you be seeing me drop like 3 or 4 10-minute videos during the middle of the day. If y'all notice, that's most of the days that it's a short live in the morning, because I'm good to go in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an early bird, fan. Nothing lazy about me. What time? I think I woke up today like 3:34, fam. Ain't nothing lazy about me. Remember, they said the slaves was lazy as soon as they stopped. They said black people was lazy as soon as we stopped being slaves. All right, let's get back to it. Eric Adams just basically have come out and said that they're not going to be able to take any people out of the academy that just released for the police academy. I need for y'all to understand. Good morning. All right. I need for you to understand the implications of that. I need for you to understand the implications of that. They just paid X amount of millions of dollars in order to train some people that they now can't pay their salaries. I want y'all to look at something else too. I'm explaining all of the reasons to stop voting Democrat. Because if we had a Republican mayor, we wouldn't be having all of these migrants coming that we can't afford. If they would have came, they would have had to give us the money, or they wouldn't have came. Those would have been the two options. You understand? I don't think the problem is that they're letting the migrants come. I think the problem is that they're letting the migrants come, but they're not paying for them. This is New York City. It's always going to be packed. It's always going to be crowded. You get it? Let's see if she's going to take a film with me today. There's this lady that comes in here periodically whenever the... Yeah, there she go right there. She comes in here periodically, and she films me every day. Well, not every day. Whenever the... Ironically enough, whenever the... Good morning. So she's going to turn around and start filming me at any time. I don't know why she does this. I don't have the slightest idea. I don't know why she does this. Yeah, I don't have the slightest idea why she does this. I don't know why. But she's talking to somebody and they told her I'm filming them. That's why she looked up at us. So I don't know why she does this. I don't have the slightest idea. But she comes here and she films me in the morning. And then sometimes she don't even get Dunkin' Donuts or nothing. She just walks straight out of the freaking parking lot. All right? Yeah, she just walks right out the parking lot. She don't get nothing. She don't go in no store, nothing. She just turns around and walks straight out the parking lot after she come in here and film me. I have no idea why she does it. Now I'm going to move the camera, and in a minute, she's going to turn back around and start filming me again. I have no idea why she does this. No idea. I don't know who sent her. I don't know why she does it. I don't know. She doesn't even get anything. She just walks in here, comes into the parking lot, films me, and then she leaves. Yeah, I don't know why she does it. I don't got the slightest idea. Now look, as soon as I turn the camera around, then she turns around and starts pointing her camera at me. I have no idea why she does this. None. I have no idea why she does this. I don't know this lady. Look, I don't know why she does this. She just does this. So I don't know who this lady is. I don't know who she worked for. I don't got the slightest idea. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know who she worked for. I don't know why she does this. I don't know what this is about. All I know is that she comes in here, she films me, she doesn't buy anything, and then she just walks right out. That's all I know. I don't know why she's doing this. I don't know why she does that. I have no idea. I don't know her. But if you notice, the dope fiends ain't in here messing with me this morning. She show up every day, the dope fiends don't be here. Like whenever there's no dope fiends around to film me, that's when she shows up. Every time. Now look, she just leaving. She just came in, she filmed me. Now look, she's just leaving. Look, she just leaving. And then after I said, look, she just leaving, she turned back around. She just leaving, fam. Good morning. Just leaving. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know that lady. I don't know what she doing. I don't know what that's about. I don't got the slightest idea. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Good morning, my brother. All right, chilling. Yeah, it's crazy, fam. I don't know what it's about. I have no idea. I just know that she does it. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do, Brandon Washington. It is what it is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what to tell you. But whenever the dope fiends isn't here, she pull up and she start filming me. Every single day the dope fiends ain't here. So maybe they're the people paying the dope fiends. I don't know. I don't know. She's not going to get anything. She's just going to stand in. What's up, my brother? She's not going to get anything. She's just going to stand in the parking lot. She's not buying nothing. She's not even going in no store. She never does. She never does. I think one time I seen her walk in the store and then she just walked right out. So look, this guy just came over here to see what I was doing. Shout out to that guy. So yeah, so I don't know what these people was about. Maybe he with her. They might be all together. Well, I just seen his license plate, so I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I put that shit to memory. Yeah, just hanging out. Look, I'm not capping. I'm gonna get back to the show. Give me 2 seconds. Good morning. I just want to show y'all what I'm talking about, though. Give me 2 seconds. Look, she just over there. She not doing nothing. She just.
How many people watching?
Oh, right now we got 66.
I used to do cross the United States.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing today?
Good, good.
What you used to do? What was your content?
First Amendment. Yeah, I used to take
Freedom of
pictures.
speech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to do truck cross the United States. All Montana, Oregon, Washington,
Okay,
California. Yeah.
that's dope.
I used to do that. I got a lot of conflict with the outside, the crazy current people.
Thank you. He said he used to do shit like this, but he used to get a lot of conflict with crazy people. I'm trying to tell you, half of the time dudes is just minding their business, doing whatever you doing, and niggas is trying to get involved with what you doing, and you just trying to do what you doing. But people just want to get involved with what you doing. You don't mean nothing. You don't mean no harm. You don't want no problems with them, but they trying to force themselves into your life. You ain't even do nothing. They just making things up in their head that they're accusing you of. This nigga said, I'm tired of this shit. He drive a cab now. nigga said, I'm tired of this. I don't want to deal with this no more. Now you understand. Like, people don't get it. People see me doing this, and a lot of times people think this is easy or simple. All you doing is getting in front of a camera and you talking. Fam, I've been on the internet for how many years now? How many years have I told y'all shit that was gonna happen before it happened? How many times have I been accurate? How good has my research been? You know how much time and effort that takes when I'm not on camera? I'm not sitting around on a fucking couch all day. I mean, yeah, but no, I'm working when I'm sitting. I'm not standing up working. I'm not just sitting around all day. I'm doing research. I'm doing research on stuff that I'm figuring out or knowing what's gonna happen because my research is better. That's it. That's it. That's all. My research is better. When I was in college, I learned how to study. If you know how to study, life is pretty simple. It's because people don't know how to study. Good morning, my brother. All right, Asim? That's not his name. People don't know how to study. Since you don't know how to study, you always gonna have to work for somebody else. Once you know how to study, you can work for yourself. You don't even know how to study. You don't know how to gather information. You don't know how to collect information. You don't know how to organize information. You don't know how to then interpret information. You don't then know how to deliver information. You was in school, you was playing around doing everything else. When I was in school, I was paying attention. We different. We different. No disrespect to nobody else. We just different, fam. And that's okay, because you should want to be different. Whatever is in your power, shout out to Brandon Washington. He says, whatever is in your power is what you need to be in control of. All of the rest is up to God. That's a fact, man. Glory be to God, fam. Period. I'm nothing with him. I'm nothing without him. I'm everything with him. Glory be to God. That energy. That energy, fam. A lot of people could live an ordinary life, but that's okay. But you could put extra on it and get extra. Yo, look, I'm going to tell you what the issue is with a lot of people in my belief. Some people don't want to work for the things that you're willing to work for, but they want them. You understand? Some people are not willing to work for what you're willing to work for, but they still want it. And they're upset that you're willing to work for it and you have it. So they want it, but they don't want to have to work for it. You understand? That's why I'm just trying my best to exhibit my faith in God for the world. I'm trying my best. Let's get back to your man though. Let's get back to your man though. Just in here, they just watching me. I think there's a second one now. I think they think that I'm gonna do something to the lady. I'm not doing nothing to the lady, fam, obviously. But I think they think I'm gonna do something to the lady so that there's a second guy in here watching me now. Like I'm violent or some shit. Because I put homegirl on camera. Because like I told you, they in here just watching me. Look, every day I point out to y'all the people that's just watching me. Every day that there's no dope fiends in here, she shows up, fam. She's just here. Look, every single day that there's no dope fiends, this lady just shows up. I do not know who she is. I don't know why she's constantly cameraing me, and I don't know. I have no idea. She just, look. Now this guy's here, so I don't know what's up with him. He's watching me, like dead watching me too. So I don't know what all of this is about. I have no idea. All you got to do is just pray to God. That's it. Let them do whatever they doing. Put it in God's hands. Watch, every single day she show up. I'm gonna put her on camera so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Any day that the dope fiends ain't here, she here. So I don't know if she's here to stop the dope fiends. I don't know if they're calling the dope fiends. I don't know what it is. I hope she's here to stop the dope fiends. If that's what it is, power to the people, fam. Brandon Washington, yeah, but I work for mine. I know what it takes. If someone wants to say that they can be successful, then let them see what comes with it. Only successful people know what it takes. That's a fact, my brother. Let's get back to the actual business at hand. Let's get back to the actual business at hand. Also, I just kicked some people out the chat. If anybody want to show up to the Cash App or to the Instagram or to the Cash App or to the Super Chat, now is the time. If anybody wants to show up to the Cash App or to the Super Chat, now is the time. Let's see if we can get about 6 of y'all to drop $5. We don't want to break nobody's pockets. We just want to slap a couple of people in the face. Let's get to it. So now I'm saying this to be 100% accurate about Eric Adams. I want to get back to that conversation. And then we're about to talk about Israel in like 2 seconds. But I want to say something, obviously longer than 2 seconds. So I want to say this about Eric Adams real quick, and I want to be clear. Eric Adams is going through all of these problems because he was trying to fit in. You know who's never trying to fit in? This guy. Eric Adams was trying to fit in. That's why he's going through all of these problems. He was trying to fit in with the Democrats. That's why he has all of these issues. If he was just going in there to be a damn politician and do his job, he wouldn't have these problems. He tried to fit in with the Democrats. The Democrats used him and put him in a bad situation. Once again, stop voting for people because they're Democrat. Vote for the person because they help your household. If the person helps your household, you vote for them. Period. I don't care what nobody is talking about. God first. Good morning. I don't care who you are. God first. You can't trick me into agreeing with something. You can't trick me to agree with something. I can't see any photos at the moment. Let me see if they're going to let me see it. I can't see any photos at the moment. You're not going to, what's up, my brother? You're not going to trick me to agree with something that goes against God. Other people will do it willingly. Because they, one, don't know the laws, or two, don't care. But you're not going to trick me to go against God. You're not going to trick me to go and do something that I deem to be wrong. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Good morning. There are literally people that disrespected me in elementary school that I still will never talk to. I don't care. I'm going to say that again for the people that don't get it. There's people who disrespected me in elementary school. I still don't talk to them. That energy. I'm the nicest guy in the world. So once you show me that you're a bad person, I don't never deal with you again. Period. That's not even up for debate. Morning, my brother. All right. That's not even up for debate. I don't care who you are. Good morning. Good morning. So we're about to move to the next topic, but I want to say this real quick. Psalms 18 is a good one to check it out when you get a chance. Good morning. And I want to be clear. Look, now she's over there. I told you. Look. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. See? She just filming me. I have no idea why. She just be outside. She just comes here and films me. I have no idea why. I haven't done anything. I don't know the lady. So I don't know what she thinks I've done to her. I've literally not done anything to anyone. So it's not even a situation where she's trying to figure out what I've done. She just stands over there and look, he's here with her. I guess they trying to act like I'm going to attack her or something. I have no plans on attacking anyone. I have no plans on attacking anyone. I have no idea why they're filming me. No idea. You need to get here, man? You want here? Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea why they're filming me. None. They're not buying anything. They're just hanging out. I get he could be waiting for T-Mobile, just so we could be clear, because T-Mobile's not open. But she's here every day, fam. Does she work in T-Mobile? I mean, even if she worked in T-Mobile, she would know they weren't open right now, right? So this is what I got to... Good day. So this is what I got to deal with, fam. I have no idea why that lady come here every day and film me. No idea. I'm not upset over it. I'm on live. She can literally just come into the chat. So I'm not angry over it. This isn't even that situation. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, you understand? Part of my language. I'm just like, what the heck, fam? I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm filming myself. Yeah, I'm not upset. I just don't understand why she comes here and films me every day. Every day that the people ain't outside doing weirdo shit. She shows up every day. Good morning. All right. Yeah, I don't understand. Good morning. Okay. I'll be waiting for that good morning every day. What up, Level Up? Salute. Ran into your peoples this morning. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Level Up. Put it in the chat. Could we drop some birthday cakes? Could we drop some gifts? Could we drop all of the birthday paraphernalia that you could see? All the party paraphernalia that you could see? Shout out to Level Up. It was his birthday the other day. Let's get it. That's our people. You see he green teamed up. That's our people. Good morning. You see he green teamed up. That's our people. Somebody pour him a drink. And soon as only love, fam. We only deal with love over here. Good morning. We only deal with love over here, fam. If we got to deal with anything else, we don't want to deal with it. Dude's dogs is loose, and they are out. And they pits. So, you know, people are shitting on themselves. If she a fan, she should come over here and say, I don't know, green is like $5. If she's a fan, she should come over here and just say, good morning. I don't got a problem with that. She could wave. She could say good morning. Like everybody else says good morning and wave to me, fam. If she's a fan, she could just say good morning, wave to me, do any old thing. All right, so homeboy right here is leaving with his wife. So he might not be a part of whatever the hell that other lady got going on. Oh, I love pits. I love pits. Dogs in general, animals in general. Look, she just filming me, fam. I don't understand. Animals in general are a lot of play around by biting in general. You know what I'm saying? Because tasting is a big thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, she just walking around just filming me, fam. Like also trying to like do it on the slide. She's just in the parking lot, fam. She's not doing nothing. She's just hanging around filming me. That's why I keep trying to say, my life is different. I don't know what to tell you, fam. My life is different, fam. Dude, she just comes here every time that the dope fiends ain't here, like doing whatever the hell they doing. She show up and she just films me for like 15, 20 minutes sometimes longer, and then she leaves. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I don't know. You gotta ask somebody else, man. But this is about the 5th or 6th time maybe she's done this. She just comes in here, she films me, and she leaves. She doesn't buy anything. She doesn't talk to anyone. She doesn't do anything. Anyway, let's get back to it. I need to go to the bathroom. Let's see if they're going to let me use their bathroom. What's going on now? Let me see if they're going to let me use their bathroom. Yeah, that's all. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I don't know her. I don't be knowing nobody, fam. I'm Captain Mind My Business. That's what people don't get. Like, I really do a lot of just minding my business because generally speaking, every time I help somebody out, something bad happens to me. So I'm usually just trying to mind my business and not get involved in nothing. Good morning. Yeah, so yeah, usually when I help somebody else, something bad happens to me. So I'm generally just trying to mind my business. I don't want no beef. Nah, I didn't ask her why she. I mean, I don't know why that lady come in here. Maybe. Oh, I was trying to hold the door for homeboy. How you doing? Yeah, I was waiting you the whole time, man. I'm trying to do nice things over here. How you doing today? Somebody back here? Okay, thank you. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I don't know what the I don't know why she walking around the parking lot. I just know she just does that all the time. I'm like, what the hell, man? Boom. There you go. I was waiting to kick you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Shout out to the people that just like coming in here and hanging out every morning. Because some days I put the topic up and I talk about the topic. We'll do a 4 or 5 hour show and I'll talk about the topic for like 45 minutes. And y'all still be in here hanging out, having a good time. So shout out to the people that just really just pull up because they wanna joke around with me and just have a good time. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the people that pull up for the content also. Don't get it confused. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get anybody because I pressed the button, but they got the lady at the front that don't want the guys going to the back, I think. And I wouldn't be surprised if when I press the button, somebody that, you know, I don't know if the people here that actually like me, so they might be only the people here today that don't like me. So let's go walk to the other place and just go to the bathroom. You might have the majority of the people like that work back here, probably the people that don't like me. So they probably see me press the button and they like, man, we not going over there. Screw that guy. So let's just walk to the other place. It's not that big of a deal, man. Usually people that treat me good get blessed. So that's why whenever somebody don't treat me well, I don't care. Oh shoot, homeboy. Did he go to walk back there? Probably, I don't know. I'm not even gonna go check. Let's go walk to the other place. Your man Eric Adams is screwed though. He's definitely a lame duck candidate. He's not gonna win. Ah shit. Song's hard though. What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning?
Keep doing, bro.
Yes, sir. That's one of my favorite songs. I think that's probably Lil Wayne's. That's one of Lil Wayne's top 5 songs to me. Dude. That dude is done. He's made a big, that situation that they currently got going on where now we can't even, okay, put it like this. If you need to win the police to win, right? So you need to win the police to win, right? It's very important. You need to win the police to win, right? Very important. I kicked that guy because it seems like whenever Hebrew Israelite guys are coming in here as of lately, that they feel like they want to say that they're Hebrew Israelite, one of the things that they try to do is become disrespectful to all other races of people, right? So I don't want that. So he wrote something that was in Hebrew. I can't read it, and I don't want to go back and forth with dudes, so I kicked him. Kyra, if that's your peoples, let me know. I'll unkick him. If that's not your peoples, he's staying kicked. Yeah, I didn't know that he did that with the speed trap cameras. Thank you for putting me on the game. I did not know that that was a thing. But Eric Adams screwed himself over because he tried to help the Biden administration, and then the Biden administration left him out to dry. So he's a lame duck mayor right now. The problem is we don't have any actual candidates to vote for in the first damn place. Good morning. All right, so we don't have any actual candidates to vote for. Who the hell do we have to vote for mayor in New York City? We don't have anybody. That's the issue. If the next election, name me one person right now that you think should run for mayor of New York City that's currently a New York City politician. Did you name me one? Oh, you don't know him? He's staying kicked. I would have unkicked him if somebody in here knew him, specifically you, because we're not playing those games. You understand? They're trying to get me. They're trying their hardest to be able to call me a racist. So they're trying to come in here and have conversations so they could then try to clip the things that I'm saying and say that I'm racist to people. Because look at what I think is happening. I'm about to tell y'all what I think is happening. That dude thinks I'm gonna run for councilman. So he's trying to have people in the neighborhood do bullshit to me so they could tape it. Listen, pay attention. I just figured this out. One of the reasons why I'm going through a lot of the bullshit that I'm going through is because that guy, whatever his name is, that Justin Brennan guy, his people, I think they think I'm gonna run for councilman. So what they're trying to do is have people do shit to me, so then if I ever run for councilman, they could say, see, this guy is crazy. Look what he doing over here. Look what he doing over there. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he trying to trick me, fam. I don't know about trick me all the way off the streets. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy if I die, though. But they definitely trying to trick me. That councilman, Justin Brennan, I'm 100% think he's behind it. Yeah, fam. Why you think everywhere I go, there's just people it's bananas. And they're literally getting the people that I would love to, if I was in a position, I would help. They're literally getting those people to try to tear me down. So you can't help black people, fam. You can't help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you try to be helpful, people are going to want to destroy you, even if you're trying to help them. The world is a crazy place. I wasn't even thinking about running for councilman or any other political position. So I don't even know. I don't know where this shit come from. I don't even know why they thought that. Also, if anybody sends a Cash App, let me know, because I think I got to open up my app. Because I think I got to open up my app to see it. I'm not 100% sure. So if anybody send anything, you got to let me know if I don't call it like in the first couple of minutes. That's if you want it called also. If you don't want it called, don't tell me nothing. .183rd. Shout out to 183rd Bees. And people think you be playing when you say that they got people following you. Yeah, I literally have proved numerous times that I have people following me, fam. The people that's following me is telling everybody I'm crazy. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? The people that's following me are the main people telling people I'm crazy. Ain't nobody following me. So what you gonna do, right? That's about the second or third time I showed y'all that same lady, and she did the same thing every single time. She don't even buy nothing. She just comes in here, films me, and leaves. It is what it is. Yeah, Eric Adams is done. He's done. Because you can't win the mayoral election without the police department. You need the unions. You need the police union. You need the teachers. Good morning. All right. You need the police union. You need all of the unions. But it's like damn near impossible to win without the police and the teachers. That goes for almost any political seat. That's two of the most important unions to have. The police union and the teachers union. They're not going to hire any new police this year. What do you think is the possibility that they're going to be able to keep the union? Them being able to keep the police union is now zero to none. Even though he was an ex-police officer. It's zilch to none. So they're accusing him of taking money from the city budget. Isn't that what I told y'all they was gonna say? I didn't say that specifically, but there is a person that we were speaking to. They said that. And I was like, that makes sense. Matter of fact, they didn't say it to you, they said it to me. And I came back and I told y'all that that's what somebody said to me. Somebody said that to me. They said basically what they believe is happening is Eric Adams I got to tell you about some funny shit that happened today. And I had tissue. Where the hell did I put my tissue? Good morning. So Eric Adams, I had tissue. I gotta walk back to the other store. All right. I don't know where it's at. I'll walk in the store and find it. Get some more. So Eric Adams, just so we could be clear, Mama Jones, Jim Jones? Giving contracts to his friends without scrutiny. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what he's accused of. He was shit. Oh, wow. Nah, he's done. He's done. He's done. I can't even tell y'all why he's done. I wish I could. He's done. He's done. I can't tell y'all why he's done. Ah, fuck. He's done. And something else is about to happen. I can't even tell y'all what it is yet. I'll wait. I want to wait so I could say it close enough that nobody decides that they want to create a problem for me. But he's done. He's done. He was chilling with Jim Jones's moms. First of all, shout out to Jim. I fuck with Jim. I like Jim. I do agree that they need to stop making just drug gang music. I agree on that. But I like Jim. I F's with Jim. I also know a way around that for Jim, where him and his people could keep creating that type of music without scrutiny. But that also means doing a different thing. I don't want to get into that. But I do like Jim. I F's with Jim. I don't want anything bad to happen to Jim. But if Eric Adams was at Jim Jones's mama's house hanging out with her, he's done. He's done. Good morning. All right, so I didn't know that happened, but since that did happen, I can't have a different conversation with y'all, but it is a conversation that I can't have concerning this. We'll have that conversation. Hold on, we almost saw our spot back. There's a different conversation that I can have. I'm not gonna have the other conversation, partly because I don't want to talk something into existence. I'm not sure. At this point, I've been telling y'all stuff that's gonna happen before it happens so much. I honestly don't know if I'm talking some of this shit into existence. I'm just being honest with you. So this isn't something that I want to talk into existence. So I don't want to talk about it yet, but in the future, it might become a topic that I could discuss. Good morning. Good morning. All right. In the future, it might become a topic I could discuss, but I can't discuss it right now. Good morning. It just wouldn't be responsible it just wouldn't be responsible. I'm just gonna say it like that. Because I'm gonna say too much. Y'all really don't be knowing what's going on in the streets though. Y'all people really. Good morning. You going that way?
No.
Okay. I didn't want to get in your way, man. Have a blessed day. Yeah, so yeah. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all what Eric Adams was trying to do, and it could have worked. And I applaud him for this. And it could have worked. I'm going to tell y'all why it didn't work. I'm going to tell y'all why it didn't work. I'm going to tell y'all what I believe Eric Adams was trying to do. It did not work. I'm going to tell y'all why I believe it didn't work. And this might also be why he has the problem with the FBI, besides the fact that he's trying to get money from the government that they don't want to give him. So listen and pay attention. Good morning. Okay. So listen and pay attention. What Eric Adams was trying to do was organize the gangs of New York. Good morning. Who was the first person y'all heard talking about that politicians should organize the gangs of New York? About 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6, there was a YouTube content creator who was constantly talking about how we need to organize the street gangs and make it so that they don't even have to commit the crimes in which they're committing. We need to find a way to utilize some of our community that is in our community to keep our community safe and to build our community. Who was talking about that? Somebody already put in the chat, it was me, but I'm going to say that because, you know, it's part of what I'm saying right now. Who told y'all that? If I remember correctly, we had a whole conversation, numerous different times, where I actually blueprinted different ways that the government could support our communities, get some of the crime off of the street, and put some money and resources into the hands of the people that live in the community so that the violence could go down. We've had this conversation before. Eric Adams was trying to mobilize and get in tune with the gang members, but it didn't work. Good morning, my brother. The hat's sharp. But it didn't work. What happened when Eric Adams called those rappers down to his freaking, to the White House, to City Hall, and then he called them down there, and they walked straight outside and started arguing about the shit he was talking about? Anybody remember that? Hold on, we gotta go back for a minute so we got this conversation. Anybody else remember that? He called the rappers down to City Hall, they had a meeting, they went outside, 504, and immediately started criticizing everything that the mayor was talking about. And he was standing there with a drill rapper, a young drill rapper at the time. Do y'all remember this? Who was the drill rapper he was standing there with? This happened. Y'all remember this? This happened. This ain't cat. So what the mayor was trying to do was this. We don't vote. I'm not saying black people don't vote. I'm saying street niggas don't vote. Most street people don't vote. Most street people, some street people can't vote, but many can. And people in the street also have a lot of influence. So what the mayor was trying to do was, he was trying to get that influence. Good morning, my brother. He was trying to get with that influence that rap music has. Good morning. In order to be able to ascend. He didn't just want to be the mayor of New York City 9 times out of 10. It did not work out for him. So what I think he was trying to do was, Mano was there too, yeah, but Mano was acting right. Good morning. Mano didn't come out and create a problem though. Mano actually is doing all of the things that the mayor asked him to do. If the rest of them would have been on the same type of time Mano was on, the situation might have changed. Now listen, this is the problem. These dudes were also supposed to start pushing nonviolence. These dudes were also supposed to start pushing stay away from drugs. They did not do that. So now you're in business with people and you're a politician. Sorry about that. Somebody was coming by with music. So you're in business with somebody who's a politician and all of your business isn't above board. And we already know what happened. We know what happened when your business ain't above board and your books get looked at. We already know what happened. You understand? So if he's going to Jim Jones's home, who the FBI is saying is the godfather of a gang, I am not saying that he is, but who the FBI is saying is a godfather of a street gang, I am not saying that myself. The FBI is. Why wouldn't the mayor think he would get in trouble? Somebody put me on the game. Now, I'm not saying Jim Jones is anything. I want to be clear on this. I'm not accusing him of nothing. I'm just saying, good morning. I'm just saying our American FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, our top organization, American organization that deals with domestic intelligence, says that Jim Jones is the godfather of a street gang, and our mayor goes and chills with his moms for dinner. I don't know how you don't think that's gonna go sideways. I don't know why dude felt, good morning. I don't know why dude felt like that was okay to do. Like if you go hang out with them and they're your friends, you gotta do that shit on the low. You can still do it publicly, but it has to be not at the person's crib. You show up to somebody's crib, that sounds like a lot more. So he's done. I wish I could explain why he's done, but he's done. The FBI got a hard on for Jim Jones. And I don't even know if Jim Jones ever did anything. But the FBI got a hard on for Jim Jones. You don't understand. There's something that I want to say so bad, but I am not going to say. I don't have a problem with our mayor being in the clubs. I don't have a problem with our mayor going out and having fun. I don't even have a problem with our mayor hanging out in places where Jim Jones and his people is at. But there's always going to be a situation when our mayor goes to go somewhere isolated to go hang out with people who are believed to be part of a criminal organization. You understand? If he would have went out and did all of this stuff with Jim Jones and his moms, and they would have been out in the public somewhere, have a blessed day, my brother. And they would have been out in the, all right? They would have been out in the public somewhere. That's a totally different energy. You get what I'm saying? Now it's just Jim Jones' moms, and the mayor at a banquet. Everybody is at the banquet. You understand? Shout out to Arthur D. Glass popping up in here. No, a favor for a favor relationship work. But the problem is, once again, the FBI is saying that Jim Jones, whether they're right or wrong, I'm not here to argue the validity of what they're saying. I'm just here saying that this is something that they're saying. And the FBI is saying that Jim Jones is the godfather of a criminal gang, a criminal organization. Our mayor can't be seen going to his crib, fam. No mayor can be seen going to his crib, fam. What are you doing, negotiating a hostage release? Like, what are you doing at his crib? That's just irresponsible. But what the mayor was trying to do was galvanize street niggas. Part of my language. That's what the mayor was trying to do, galvanize the streets. That's what he was trying to do. Because the only real way to keep the people safe is for the city to figure out a way to work with the communities. That's the only way to get rid of crime, fam. If we can't figure out a way to work with the community, you're not going to be able to get rid of crime. How? How are you going to get rid of crime? So we have to figure out a way to work with the communities. We have to figure out a way. The violence isn't going to disappear, but we could cut it. We could drop it by 20, 30%. We could drop it by 10, 15% a year. Why not? We could give people opportunity. We could figure out a way to share resources. Remember, that's what our mayor is right now trying to fight Washington, D.C. for. Resources. Washington, D.C. is saying, for whatever the reason is, they don't feel comfortable giving them resources. Maybe they got a good reason for not wanting to give them resources. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Good morning. Okay. You did not want to smile. How you doing? I said good morning. She was trying so hard not to smile. She might have been smarter than her husband that just walked out though. Her husband was coming out at the same time. Good morning. I be trying to force happiness on people. I be like, you're gonna be happy today. You're gonna enjoy yourself. 30 million is missing from the city budget. Find out where it went, send that person to jail. Good morning. Find out where it went, send that person to jail. Politicians need to go to prison more often. Good morning, my brother. That shit is not fair that politicians don't go to jail enough for the shit that they do. Because when a politician does some weirdo shit, how many people get affected? 10 million? 15 million? It was 3 of them shits. It was 3 of them, fam. Them shits look like the fighters. Those look like it was 3 of them. Shout out to Level Up with the $5 he just sent through Zelle. Salute. Who's next? Yeah, we give shout outs and shit. Have a blessed day. People are always upset at me. Dude, politicians need to go to jail more. Remember, when a politician ain't doing his job right and he screws some... Oh, sheesh. Good morning. Okay. Have a blessed day there, Ma. When a politician messes up and he does something he's not supposed to do, it affects millions of people. When I go do some weirdo shit, how many people I affect? 6 or 7? They're going to be ready to send me to jail. These politicians got to start going to jail for stealing money. If we start putting politicians in jail for stealing money, less money will be stolen. Good morning. All right, have a blessed day. She looked like, I'm attracted to motherly energy and wife energy. That's the type of energy that attracts me. Wife energy, mother energy. She has that energy. So, you know, yeah, she got it going on. Hoe energy don't attract me. Slut energy don't attract me. None of that shit attract me. That shit's nasty. It's just, to me, it's nasty. To me, I think men should care about who they sleep with. For a woman not to care who they sleep with is just absolutely disgusting. Men should care who they sleep with. When a woman don't care who she sleep with, that's just disgusting to me. Absolutely disgusting. That's the way I feel. Every time I hear some chick talk about how she want to have whatever, I'm like, there's men out there that want you, ma, just ain't me. Okay, I got old man banging that girl. Let's go. I don't know if he is, but they definitely look like it might be going on. Yeah, so if he stole that money, please put that nigga in jail. Talk to you later, my brother. Salute. You already know what it is. Nah, if he was doing whatever he was doing, please go put that man in jail. Get him up out of here. None of us got time for that. If that man stole 30, good morning. If our man stole $30 million, please put him in jail. If he stole $10 million, please put him in jail. If he stole $10,000, then I'm not that mad at him. If he stole like $10,000, $50,000, and he's the mayor, I'm not that mad. Good morning. Because I look at it like this. I expect any politician that's not me to go try to get something under the table. You understand? I wouldn't do that. I don't believe I would do that. But I'm not mad if a politician goes and gets $10,000 under the table, $20,000 under the table. I'm fine with that. Good morning. Okay. Have a blessed day. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You know? I'm not trying to act like our politician got to be the most clean-cut person in the world. I just need for that person to care about the people more than themselves. Good morning, my brother. I need that energy. I need for the politician to want to do right as much or more than they want to get rich. You understand? That's all. I'm fine with everything else. Politicians is going to be politicians. Good morning. Politicians is going to be politicians. Not everybody has the same integrity that I might have or that you might have or that whoever might have, right? Not everybody has the same integrity. But if he stole 10 million, nah, fam. All right, good morning. If he stole 10 million, nah, fam, get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. That's one of the main reasons why I tell everybody I deal with. They got this lady that just been sitting on the bench all damn day. I don't know if that's just a hangout spot or what, but deja vu. All right, somebody's coming down the block with stupid loud music, right? So we are going to just remove ourselves. We're going to go inside the store and just remove ourselves and let this individual go past us. Because they just coming down the block with the loudest music possible. So I'm just talking incessantly so they music don't get played over the jump off and so that they can get down the block. So give us 1 minute. We're going to let them go. And then the car driving right behind them is the car that was parked in front of that house I've been telling you about. Remember that house? I was talking to that dude, and that dude said that they got the weirdos in that house. The car that just came down the block pumping the music was either that car or it was the car that was right in front of it. I don't know which one it was, though. I told you, those people were weirdos, man. They're the main reason why I avoid all black women. They not even black. They just went and had all the black women treating me like shit. They told the black women I was trying to have sex with like a little kid or some weirdo shit. I wasn't trying to do that. So they're the main reason why I just avoid all black women out here. If I was like somewhere else, I'm way different with black women. But when I'm in Coney Island, I don't try to talk to none of them. I don't try to pick none of them up or nothing. Because of that, because of those people. They was out here trying to tell people I was trying to touch kids, all type of weirdo shit. I'm not on that type of time. So I don't feel comfortable. I feel like if I try to, good morning. I feel like if I'm stupid enough to date one of these black women out here, they're going to try to pretend like I touched somebody or did something so they could put me in jail. So I don't even consider it. 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 You don't got to do something. You don't got to do something to me once, man. One time. That's it. I'm going to forgive you, but I'm never dealing with you again. Or anything that might look like it might be in that area. That's just me, fam. I consider myself to be a good person with a good heart. So I don't want to deal with people that I can't treat well. I don't want to deal with nobody at all that I can't give positive energy to. I just don't want to deal with you. So the minute that you do some weirdo shit to me of any kind, of any shape, I just don't talk to you no more. That's it. I just don't talk to you no more. I'm not mad at you. I'm not angry. I'm just know that you're going to help the people that want to hurt me. So I don't talk to you no more. That's it. I'm just a really nice guy. And that's the only way that I could defend myself in that situation. There's no other way for me to defend myself. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. What else y'all want to discuss? Y'all want to discuss Biden yet? Let me know. Y'all want to discuss Biden yet? Fucking word, damn, the same one. Put it in the chat. I want to know if y'all want to discuss Biden yet. Biden did a doozy. Biden did a doozy. Do y'all want to discuss Biden yet? Biden did a doozy. So basically what I was just trying to explain is, if you ever hear somebody talk about we got beef, I don't got beef with nobody, fam. I just don't deal with you no more. That's it. You understand? I don't got beef with nobody. I don't want no smoke with nobody. I don't want no problems with nobody. I'm not trying to argue with nobody. The minute you make me feel like it's just going to be an argument every time we talk, I'm probably never going to talk to you again. Like that. I got people that disrespected me in elementary school, and I have not spoken to them, and I know them. You know, I don't know how to explain this because I know nobody's taking me seriously. You don't understand how deep it is. But I believe that I have value, and I believe that I have a lot of value. So when you disrespect me, I just don't allow for you to be a part of that value. You understand? That's what I do. Then I just let you watch me. Morning, my brother. Yeah, wave to that guy. All right, let's talk about Biden. But before I can actually discuss the Biden thing, I just want to remind you of something. It's already been confirmed that the Hamas did not cut the heads off a lot of babies. It's already been confirmed that Hamas did not assault women and then prance their bodies around the city naked. This has already been debunked. Hamas did not do these things. Why did your president just get on air? Do you remember when the president first came out and said that? Then he had to do a reply where he apologized for saying it because he said it wasn't true. Then why did he get back on air and say the same thing again just the other day? Why, if the president has already confirmed that this is not a thing, that this is not true, why would he get back on air and say it again? So the president gets on air and literally says that a thing happened that he also 100% just said didn't happen. Are y'all paying attention to what's going on in the world? Are y'all paying attention to the fact that they're blatantly lying to us? Blatantly. He came on air and said that Hamas is still cutting the heads off of babies. What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning? He was looking over here, but I was in the middle of a sentence. Good morning, my brother. He went on air. Aw, she's cute. He went on air and said that the baby, pardon me, good morning, and said that Hamas was still cutting heads off of babies after he already went on air and said that information, is he banging his own dog? After he already went on air and said that all of that information was incorrect. So he lied. So he said something that was incorrect, corrected itself, and then went back on air and lied. Good morning, my brother. Salute. How you doing today? All right. Then he went back on air and lied. This is the guy that y'all keep talking about y'all want to re-elect. They gonna kill all of those people, fam. They trying to kill every last one of those people, and that's disgusting. I'm sorry. They trying to kill every last one of those people, and that's disgusting. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. I'm sorry. God says that we shall want peace. That's what God says. God said he abhors violence. God says that he wants us to have peace. God says that he wants us to speak nicely to one another. God says that he wants us to be kind to one another. Just some things to think about while y'all out here deciding whatever you're deciding in life. God wants us to speak kindly to one another, be nice to each other. He doesn't like violence. Think about this as you making your daily decisions. I got a couple of more things to add. No, it's 100% over territory. Okay, so basically, there is a canal that they would like to make. They would like to, allegedly, they would like to make a new trading route. They would like to dig up a whole bunch of land and create a new trading route, kind of like the Panama Canal, but they want to create that over there in Israel or Palestine, whatever you want to call it. And so that's why they want to remove the Palestinians, because they're trying to make that happen, because this is like $1 trillion thing. You understand? But they killing a whole race of people to make it happen. I'm not here for this. I'm not here for the extermination of individuals. I'm not here for just the killing of children, women. I'm not here for this. I disagree with it. I'm sorry. I think that we have to have better decorum. I think we need to treat each other better. And this is coming from a guy that y'all see get treated like absolute trash all the time for no reason. I'm telling you, we have to treat each other better. I know I might not be one of the people that get treated better. You understand? I get it. We gotta go. I get it. Somebody was playing music, so we had to get up out of there. Let's go over there though, because I don't really like being on the sidewalks and stuff. Let's go over there though. Yeah, somebody was playing music, so we gotta get up out of there. It is what it is. Let's walk over there. What up to the few? No. Because Russia and Ukraine fight is for a totally different reason. Russia and Ukraine, their fight is for a totally different reason. We could discuss, we have discussed that before. We could discuss that again. But their fight is for a different reason. This particular fight that's going on with Palestine, with the Palestinians, allegedly is because Israel want to take over that land. So now I have a whole new question. Why did Palestine attack Israel in the first place on the 7th? Y'all do know that Benjamin Netanyahu used to pay Hamas millions of dollars, right? Because Hamas and the Palestinian government are two different things. Y'all do know that, right? So Israel, what they wanted to do was they wanted to what's that word? Destabilize the Palestinian people. The Palestinian people have Hamas. That's the people that are the terrorists, right? And they have the Palestinian government. Those two factions don't work hand in hand. They actually are opposing one another. Israel was giving money to, allegedly, giving money to the Hamas so that the Hamas could usurp the Palestinians. Why would they do that if Hamas is the ones that attack them and the Palestinian government don't attack them? Explain that to me. And for anybody that's going to tell me that that's crazy, why would they do that? How many governments how many organizations like that has the America gave money to? America funded ISIS. Tell me where the lie at. This is all information now out there. America funded Al-Qaeda. They're the same group, by the way. Guess who all of those groups are the same group as? The Hamas. Good morning. Okay. Have a blessed day. Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Hamas, they're all the same people. So America has been funding them for how many years? Good morning. And we know that to be information that our government has already disseminated to us. How many years have America been funding ISIS? How many years was America funding Al-Qaeda? All of them are the same thing as Hamas. Those are the same people. Now, they want to destroy Hamas. Remember when they wanted to destroy Al-Qaeda? What came first, ISIS or Al-Qaeda? Which one came first? I'm about to put you on the game. Come on, fam. We do real politics over here. We don't do that BS that people be doing. America funded the Contra as well. They've been funding the wrong people. They're always funding people that want to destroy governments, fam. They're always the people funding the individuals that want to take down governments. This ain't nothing new. What do I keep telling y'all about Democrats? They create the problem that they then go complain about that needs fixing to get our vote. Isn't that what I tell y'all all the time, why I don't trust Democrats? A lot of y'all getting kicked. I don't know why y'all getting kicked. Y'all might be getting kicked because of the subject matter, but y'all getting kicked at a high rate. They done kicked about 30 or 40 of y'all. Good morning. All right, salute. They done kicked about 30 or 40 y'all out the room in like the last 2 minutes. So y'all getting kicked, fam. Why would y'all be getting kicked if I didn't know what I was talking about? Why would y'all be getting kicked if I didn't know what I was talking about? If I was saying something incorrect about the government, why would y'all be getting kicked? Good morning. If I was saying, now they got to let them back in because I brought it up. If I wasn't saying anything bad about the government, why would y'all be getting kicked so fast? They just kicked like 20 or 30 of y'all. Good morning. They just kicked like 20 or 30 of y'all straight out the room. Why would they do that if what I was saying was wrong, fam? Now, which one came first? Al-Qaeda? Which one came first? Al-Qaeda or ISIS? I'm 100% a monitored person. Why do you think the politician is pissed off? I'm 100% monitored. Do y'all understand the information that I give out on this page? I want to go back to our spot, but I know as soon as I go out there, we're going to go back to the spot so the lady can come outside and pretend like she's going to leave, because she's probably just waiting for me to come over here so she could then turn the music on and get us demonetized. So we're going to walk back to the spot, so then she got to come out and get in her car, and then we're going to walk back over there and wait for her to leave, or at least see how long she's going to sit in her car. One of the two. They might just be slow in Dunkin' Donuts today. I don't know. But we're going to stand here and wait for her to come get in her car so she could think that she could like try to catch us off guard or something. Good morning. No, the other lady left. This is just, I don't think this lady with them. She just playing music. You see how fast they kicked y'all out this room, fam? They play with my numbers all the time. I keep trying to tell y'all, I be telling y'all real shit, fam. I'm telling y'all real stuff, fam. Now, good morning. Now I'm asking the question. I think she works for that dude. Now I'm asking the question. Who came first, ISIS or Al-Qaeda? Answer the question, somebody, so I can say the next thing. Somebody answer the question so I can say the next thing. Who came first, Al-Qaeda or ISIS? Good morning, my brother. All right. Good morning. All right. Good morning. All right, since nobody is going to answer, I'm not 100% sure. But let's say ISIS came first. Why would they fund Al-Qaeda then?
You live, bro?
I'm live right now. Yes, sir. If ISIS came first, ISIS and Al-Qaeda, good morning. How y'all doing today? Good? Excellent. Huh?
I shut up my gram.
Yeah, come over. I don't care.
I got TikTok too. Ah, shit. Just fuck myself in the eye. We good. We good. We live.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Drop your shit.
Brooklyn. How many people on the live today?
Not that many, just about 60.
What's
Good
good,
morning.
everybody? Hope you're having a blessed day. For me, big up yourself, little vibes. Word.
Drop your shit.
Nah, I'm just joking. I don't do social media. I don't do none of that. Word. I just want to say what's up.
All right. Good morning. I never will have money because I never have money on me because I don't keep cash. So you can come ask me tomorrow. I still won't have any money to give you. Also, I'm so hard up that you might have more money right now than me. So when you come ask me for money, I should probably be asking you. Okay? So I don't know. So just so we can know.
My answer is the same answer I would have. So let's skip the money part because I'm a Joe and I work fields and I drop fields. That's what I'm out here. Anyhow, you might be buying food.
Okay, so what you don't understand is I don't have anything to give to anybody. You know somebody told her to come ask me this shit on live, right? You know somebody told them to come ask me this shit on live so they could then say I'm not a good person because I'm not feeding the homeless, which I don't have money to feed her. If somebody wants to give me money so I can go buy her a sandwich or something, I will accept the money and then go buy her a sandwich or something. If y'all want to do that, that's up to you. Remember, their whole thing is to try to convince people I'm a bad person. You understand? Knowing I have zero resources, they send somebody to come over here and ask me for money. I have zero resources. If anybody wants to buy me lunch today, pull up. If anybody wants to buy me dinner today, pull up. If anybody just want to be nice to me today, pull up. All right? I never have resources. I'm never going to have, I have zero resources. They're going to send somebody to, I'm telling you right now, they sent somebody to come ask me that just so I could look like I'm a bad guy. So. That part. Imagine somebody coming and asking somebody for money while they on live, fam. That's just as bad as feeding homeless people on live. You know how you got those people that'll go try to act like they giving money to the homeless, but they got to be on live, embarrassing the person? That's literally what that lady just came and did. Al-Qaeda was created by the U.S. government to use them to fight with USSR, Russia, and Afghanistan. So if they already know Al-Qaeda, in which they called terrorists, were terrorists, then why would they fund ISIS if ISIS and Al-Qaeda is the same exact movement? Good morning. And then she walked straight in the store to go buy something. Just so Just so we could be clear, she came over and asked me for money, and then she walked straight in the store to go buy something. Also, the dude that just came on the live, he's the one that told her to come over here and come talk to me, I think. Because she looked right over here at him, he gave a sign, and then she came over and asked me for money. So this is all a game to these people. These people are despicable. These people are despicable individuals that spend all of their day trying to figure out how to have a problem with me. These people are despicable. No, the dude was standing behind me is the one that told her to come over. You ain't see him doing all the motions to her? Good morning, my brother. Why you think he didn't want to drop his Instagram or his information after that? Why you think he didn't want to drop his information after that? Because then we know where to find the nigga. Shout out for the $10 drop to the Cash App. I forgot if you said I could say your name or not. Yeah. Dude, all they do is assassinate my character. I haven't actually done anything. Haven't done anything. They just lie about me and then they go try to create situations so they can say I'm a bad person. I haven't done anything. Good morning. Watch out there now. I haven't done anything. They just accuse me of doing stuff. That's it. I haven't done anything. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We could use another drop this morning. What we doing? Also, Seagate is giving out turkeys tomorrow. Y'all need to contact them. There is a phone number. I can't remember the name of it. But you got to get your name on the list. They're giving out turkeys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you can still get your name on the list because I don't think all of the turkeys are given away. It's first come, first serve. You want to go to 3700 Surf Avenue between 4 and 7. 3700 Surf Avenue between 4 and 7. We want to give a shout out to the Seagate Community Board. We also want to give a shout out to the Seagate Police Department. Key Food, they're involved in this, and the Coney. Shout out to all of these people trying to get some turkeys to people. Also, somebody that makes a turkey dinner, invite me over. I have no family. I'll be very happy to come pull up and have a meal with you. I have no family. I'll be very happy to pull up and have a meal with you. We are gonna go live. I don't know if I want to really take pictures of the people getting the turkeys. Maybe if they want to get on live, but we definitely want to get some footage of speaking to the people that are doing the event. We definitely want to have footage for them. Remember, we just got a new computer. Good morning. Shout out to the Marines. We just got a new computer. Our internet is going to be going back up in the next couple of days. So we're going to be able to work. You understand? So yeah, we're going to be collecting a lot of visuals. A lot of visuals. Shout out to the United States Marine Corps. We love the troops. Copy? We love the troops, man. These are people that go, good morning. These are people that go put their life on the line for us in a whole nother country, and we never get to see these people. Good morning, my brother. We love the troops, man. Always supportive of the troops. So when y'all see me talking crap about our government, I am not talking about our warriors. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about our politicians. Go on.
Yeah.
Our politicians suck.
Yeah, they just want you to vote for them, and
Morning.
then when they get in office, they never do nothing. They
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good morning.
Come on, man. Nothing. They promise.
Nothing. So we love the troops, but our politicians, we need to take them back to the factory. Have a blessed day. Okay, cuties. We love the troops. Our politicians, not so much. We love the troops, though. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I want to bullshit some. I don't want to talk. I want to get off of the super serious stuff. I want to BS a little. What y'all want to talk about? And yes, I want politicians going to jail to be a real thing. I want politicians going to jail for corruption to be a real thing. Good morning. Okay. I want that to be a real thing. At first, he said he's heavy on social media. Then when he got in front of the camera, he said that he don't have social media. Remember? Good morning. All right. He said he's heavy on social media. Then when he got on the phone, he said that he don't do social media. Remember? When he got in front of the camera, he's like, oh man, I don't really do social media. And then the girl came over and asked me for money. So now they got more homeless people and shit like that following me around. So expect for people to start coming up and asking me for money on a regular. That I don't have to give them, so then they can now say that I'm a bad guy. Expect that. Shout out to the Bronx, by the way. Shout out to the Bronx, by the way. For everybody wondering why I say that dude is 183rd. What's the word? I'm from over there, fam. I'm from over there, fam. I'm from that part of the Bronx, too. Don't let nobody lie to you, fam. What's the word? 183rd. I'm from that area in the 80s, by the way, so you could get an understanding, like in the 1980s, so you could get an understanding. Good morning. Okay. Oh, that was so lively. That was the second best good morning this morning. That shit is crazy. Yeah, so nah, dude was like, yo, I'm heavy on social media. Then he got in front of the camera, called the homeless lady over, and then said that he don't even do social media. Now do you see why I don't be like really effing with people some of the time? You get it? Everybody is trying to set me up. Everything's a setup. You understand? Good morning. It's not me being paranoid. It's really almost everything is like a setup. Let's get down here. I don't want to yell over the top of them, and they conversation sounds very antagonistic. I don't want to be a part of it, so I'm gonna go down here. And that lady wanted to park in the spot I was working in one day, so I'm never gonna talk to her. So I want to get away from her. I don't want to hear her talking either. Yeah, it was like mad spots. She just wanted to park in the spot I was working in. I don't know why, so I avoid her. I told you. I'm like that, fam. I don't want to argue or beef. Once I see somebody create a situation where it might be an argument or a beef, I just don't talk to them no more. I think they got a new guy in here, just like standing around in the parking lot on the phone with a pair of shades on. And I walked over here. When I was over there, he was staring at me. When I walked over here, now he's staring at me over here. Yeah, I was just in here one day, and it was mad parking spots. And so I'm in one of the parking spots working, and she just had to have my parking spot. So I don't never talk to her. Like, it wasn't like there was like 1 or 2 parking spots. There was like almost all the parking spots was empty. Like, they were almost all empty. How you doing today, sir? Good morning. Excellent. Like, they were almost all empty. And she just really honked and everything. She had to have my parking spot. So I just never talked to her. That just seems like it's too much problems. You just want to make me uncomfortable. Now, I'm good. You don't got to tell me twice. I heard you the first time. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm not in no rush. What is it, like 10:30, 10:04? I'm not in no rush. Yeah, they stalking me, but I don't want to really get too far into that 183rd. Good morning. All right. Everybody in Coney Island at this point know that there are people that's stalking me. You understand what I'm saying? It's probably not everybody, but people know that there are people that are stalking me. It's not hard to tell. You understand? I've had people come up to me and have conversations with me about it. You get it? Like, yo, like literally people, I'm not going to say who or nothing like that, but I literally had people come up to me and tell me that it's happening. Tell me who is like people involved in it. You understand what I'm saying? Morning. So this isn't a thing. This is a thing a lot of people know. That's all I'm saying. And so we're going to stay over here till they move. Whatever the hell is going on with them, I don't want no parts of it. Fam, Joe Smith's wife is what you get when you chase down a woman that didn't want you in the first place. Y'all better stop chasing these women that don't want you in the first place, fam. Once a woman act like she not interested in me, I lose all interest in her. All interest. And I never regain it. Like, it's gone forever. Y'all better stop chasing down these women that don't want you in the first place. You want to know why she cheated? Because you was her third option. That's why she cheated, fam. You want to know why that baby isn't yours? Because you was the third option. That's why that baby isn't yours, fam. You want to know why she wanted a divorce after 10 years? Because you was her third option. That's why, fam. Stop going after these women that don't want you and then being mad when they cheat and do all this other shit. Good morning, my brother. That's a fact, though, right? Y'all be chasing on these women that don't want y'all, and then y'all wonder why they cheat and doing all this other shit. Good morning, have a blessed day. All right, salute. Once a woman even pretends that she doesn't want to deal with me, I never consider her again. Like, I don't even consider you. I'm fine. I'd rather die alone. I'd rather die alone than have a whole woman that ain't on my team. I'd rather die alone, fam. Good morning. How you gonna have somebody that's supposed to be your partner, but they busy think you in competition with them? I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that at all. They supposed to be your partner. They think y'all in competition. How you gonna? So y'all niggas is weird. How you can't? If you can't even find a woman, if you are dating a woman that doesn't even want to follow your lead, how can you be a leader? Because you didn't even know the right person to pick on your team. Get it? You didn't even know who to pick on your team. Good morning, my brother. How can I take you seriously if you out there dating a woman that don't respect you? How can any man take you seriously? You're in a relationship with a woman that don't respect you. You want to know why she don't respect you? Because you was her third choice. She put you through a whole bunch of bullshit that you shouldn't have stayed around for, but you stayed around. That's why she don't respect you. You keep moving that line. That line, you keep moving it. She keeps stepping over it, and you move it. That's why she don't respect you. Now, more folks better start trying to figure out how to be alone. You're going to get further in life. Morning, my brother. You're going to get further in life. Joe Smith got that problem because he wasn't her first choice. He was probably like her third or fourth choice. Just telling you what it is, man. She already was. Good morning. I'm not waving because she is in the G-Wagon. She fine as shit, though. I don't care what she was driving. She could have been driving this piece of shit. So, Joe Smith's wife also was doing porn before he got with her. How in the hell are y'all wifing niggas that's doing porn, OnlyFans, anything? I don't want to wife a chick. How are you wifing a chick that did porn, fam? Joe Smith got everything he asked for. Joe Smith got everything he asked for. He wifing chicks that do porn, fam. He got everything he asked for. He got 100% of the things he asked for. I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't in on the play. This might be a whole play he in on. Him and his wife was probably about to divorce, and they said, you know what? This is the best way to do it. It's going to blow both of our names up and might get us the bag. That's probably what happened. Give yourself over to the Most High and search for a woman that want to worship God with you. That's all I could tell you. Give yourself over to the Most High and then go find a woman that want to worship God with you. That's it. If you can't find a woman that want to worship God with you, then don't find nobody. Give yourself over to the Most High. Oh, what's up, my brother?
How you doing, my brother?
Chilling. I got to step out here. They got the music going on in there for a minute.
I see you, man.
Yeah, man.
Go work, man.
Have a blessed day. Appreciate you. Fam, I think that's the play. I think Joe in on it. I don't think he not in on it. I think he in on it. I think it's the play. I think that's the play. But go first of all, go search for God. And then go find a woman that want to worship the Most High with you. That's it. That's it, fam. How are you trying to have a relationship and God's not in the relationship with you and your wife, fam? And then you wonder why the shit don't work. Y'all don't got God in the relationship. Y'all having a relationship totally built on the flesh. Y'all don't have no spirituality. Y'all don't got the Lord in y'all relationship. There's no boundaries. Y'all gonna do anything that makes you happy, anything that feel good. How that relationship supposed to last? Y'all just doing whatever is the thing that makes you happy. Go do the thing that makes God happy. Have a blessed day, my brother. All right.
Thank you for this message today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for the message today.
All right. Have a blessed
They
day.
don't believe in themselves, they can't believe in nobody else.
That's a fact.
Now love yourself first.
That's a fact.
You can't do it for yourself, what you think anybody else.
That's a fact. He's over there just dropping jewels on. He drive by dropping jewels. Hold on, did they get out of there? I think they left. Trying to tell you, I'm really on it like that, fam. I promise you. Every person that did me wrong, don't worry about pulling up on me. Don't worry about it. I don't want no beef with no. Hey, what's up, my brother? All right, chilling. Oh, that was you with the music? My fault, fam. Cause I get demonetized if the music go on my show. I get in trouble with YouTube. Yeah, no disrespect. I get in trouble with YouTube. Have a blessed day. Yo, those colors is lit. Have a... Nah, but dudes is how you, if you're not gonna bring the Lord into your relationship, how are you planning on having a relationship that works? How are you not bringing God into your relationship, fam? So that's my thing. You understand what I'm saying? If I can't bring God into the relationship, then me and you ain't for each other. I don't gotta worry about whether you are a whore or anything like that, because God isn't gonna send me to somebody if I don't gotta worry. Those aren't things I gotta worry about if I'm doing what God want me to do. Good morning. The only reason why we gotta worry about things like that is because we're not doing what God want us to do. If we're doing the things that God want us to do, you're not gonna have to worry about shorty having 40 bodies. You understand? We living in a day and age right now where women think they could have had sex with 1,000 niggas and it should be okay. We're literally living in a world right now where women think that they should have the ability to have, you know, if they have sex with 1 million dudes, the next guy is supposed to still treat them like they precious. Ma, you are not precious no more. I'm sorry. If anybody can have it, I don't want it. Good morning. How am I going to try to take you as a wife and you don't even have enough self-respect not to have sex with everybody? Explain that shit to me. But I'm supposed to just take you as a wife. But you don't even have enough self-respect not to sleep with anybody. You just sleep with everybody. But I'm supposed to... That's bananas, fam. I'm supposed to take you as a wife and... That's bananas. Good morning. Dude, a woman, a person, and I'm saying woman specifically, because what we have to understand is the baby incubates in the woman's body. So it is of the utmost importance that the woman is healthy. I'm going to say this again. The baby incubates in the woman's body. So it's of the utmost importance that the woman is healthy. How healthy do you think the average woman is that done had sex with 500 dudes? We're not even talking about mentally healthy at this point. We're just talking about physically healthy. How physically healthy do you think a woman is that has sex with 500 dudes? Remember, that baby got to incubate in that woman. That baby got to live for 9 months inside of that woman. This is not me trying to... This isn't me trying to cock block. This isn't me trying to do any of those things. This is just me pointing something out. The baby incubates inside of the woman. Would you sit, and this is just me talking, would you take your sandwich that you just made and you plan on eating it, would you sit that sandwich inside of, I don't know, diarrhea, something that you wouldn't normally eat? Let's not say diarrhea. Something you wouldn't normally eat. Would you sit that sandwich inside of that thing that's sauce or whatever it is that can get you sick, might get you sick, something you would not normally eat, for 9 minutes and then pick it up and eat it? Would you do that? Then why would you impregnate a woman that's slept with 500 niggas? Pardon my language. So we have to do better. If we stop choosing those women who stop being. Good morning. You understand? All right. You understand? So this is not me knocking women. If you want to go sleep with 1,000 dudes, go do it. I'm just saying, don't say that you got the right to go sleep with 1,000 dudes and then get mad at a guy that don't want to be with a chick that slept with 1,000 dudes. That's all I'm saying. If you want to go sleep with 1,000 dudes, not a problem. But you can't then be angry at a dude that don't want to get with you because you slept with 1,000 damn dudes. He's not the problem. That's the part that kills me. That's the part that's wild. You get it? Right? OG. That's the part. And don't say men sleep with women. Women control access to sex. Men, good morning. Men control the access to relationships. Women control access to sex. Meaning, when a woman has sex, it's because she wants to. When a man has sex, it's because a woman is allowing him to. You understand? So don't tell me about a dude that is fortunate enough that a ton of women is gonna let him have sex, so he says, I'm gonna do it. That's totally different, good morning. That's totally different from somebody who is in control of whether the sex could be had to say, I'm gonna go sleep with 1,000 people. That's two totally different things. Good morning. It's not the same thing. Women control access to sex. Men control access to relationships. So women got to decide, do you just want to have sex or do you want to have a relationship? If you want to have a relationship, you're not going to sleep with all the men that try to sleep with you. Good morning. Our grandmothers didn't do it that way. That's a fact. Our grandmothers wasn't out there sleeping with any old person that wanted them to spread their legs. Why in the hell do you respect the woman that does that? Y'all gonna let them gaslight y'all into a relationship. I'm not doing that. Let me tell y'all what happened when I went into the supermarket yesterday. This was bananas. I go to the supermarket. Check this out. First of all, I effed up. I went to the supermarket. It was about 2:33. That is not the time I should be going to the supermarket because it's packed. I generally try to go to the supermarket when ain't nobody there because I don't want to get harassed. I wish that wasn't the thing, but remember, we had people running around telling people I was taking advantage of individuals. So there was just a lot of people that they was just waiting to see me all the time so they could just be mad at me. So I can't even go in the supermarket without having headphones and everything on because people are just yelling and cursing at me. Good morning, my brother. People are just yelling and cursing at me and walking past me and saying, it's just fucked up. I don't know. It's fucked up. I don't know no other way to put it. So I go into the supermarket. I got my headphones on. My freaking headphones died. I'm already in the supermarket. I'm pissed. It's okay, though. So I go, and I go stand to go get a sandwich. I go get the bread. I go to bring it back to the people that's going to chop it up and make the sandwich. So I go to the people going to chop it up and make the sandwich. And there's a lady standing there. And the lady that stands there starts yelling at her kids over something. So I turn around and I walk away. I don't want to be there for that. Good morning. It makes me uncomfortable when I see adults yelling at children, especially when the child ain't doing nothing but just regular kid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The kids were just doing regular kid shit. And the mother just started yelling at them. I mean, I don't know. So I walk away and I go over there. Mom, my headphones is on my head, on my ears, but the battery died. I got to charge them. So I go walk off. I said, I'm going to stand over here, holding my bread. Good morning. And I'm going to wait for the line to get a little bit longer or the lady to leave, one of the two. So I go stand over. Good morning. Okay. So I go stand like off to the side, but where I can still peek down the aisle. And so some chick walk over. She got a baby, her kid with her, whatever the case might be. And she comes over to me, not to me, like to the area. She first looks around, and then she gets on her phone and she starts talking. And while she's talking, she turns around and looks me dead in my face, stays on the phone. So I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? I don't know anything right now. I just feel uncomfortable because she got on the phone look me dead in my face. So I just feel uncomfortable. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Remember, I have a lot of problems happening in the supermarket because this is the main place where those people come stalk me at. So I go and I say, let me test something out. I go walk down the aisle, there ain't nobody in. I go stand in the aisle and I'm just standing there waiting. You know, the girl kept coming down the aisle and having her, first she had a kid come look down the aisle like 2 or 3 times looking at me. Then she came and looked down the aisle. So then she leaves. So then I go back to the spot, right? I lie to you every night. I lie to you not. This lady, I was in the damn supermarket for about an hour. Good morning. All right. I was in the supermarket for about an hour because I couldn't get on the line because every time I went to go get on the line to order my sandwich. Good morning. Every time I got on the line to go order my sandwich, homegirl would come and pop up. So I'm literally in the people that was, anybody was looking at their security cameras, they had to think that I was going fucking completely bonkers, man. They had to think I was going bonkers. And then I hear somebody say, oh, he must not want a girlfriend. Why in the fuck do y'all think that I'm, like, I'm gonna say some super real shit. She couldn't have just, even if I was looking at her like that, she couldn't have just not been something I was attracted to? So y'all think because a man is single, he has no other choice but to date whoever's attracted to him? So because I'm single, I don't got no other choice but to take whatever I get. I'll be alone before I be with somebody that I don't want to be in a relationship with. Whether it's because of the way that they look physically, whether it's because how they spiritually carry themselves, emotionally, mentally, I'll be alone first, man. Hate me, keep hating me, it don't matter. Keep hating me, it don't matter. I did not find her attractive, I'll say that much. I didn't think she was ugly, but I did not find her attractive. She wasn't something that would make me say, hey, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't ugly, but I did not find her attractive. That's one. And two, it looked like a trap. It looked like a whole trap. I bet you she was just trying to get me to holler at her so they could go accuse me of doing some shit I never did. Good morning. Good morning. You understand? Probably want to accuse me of doing some shit I never did. You understand what I'm saying? Why was she trying so hard to try to meet me? If she was probably, that's the way I look at it. I think she was trying to set me up, fam. Remember, this is the same supermarket that people follow me around and just make my life shit in for no reason. What up, Jones? Salute. What y'all want to talk about this morning? We at 10:30. I gotta go to the bathroom. What's up? Chillin'?
Just check on my man, big car.
Huh? Yeah. This shit is lit. I don't know if he want me to put his car on camera. I was about to show y'all his whip because it is hard. But I know sometimes people be like, yo, this might not be a. Yeah. So we're not gonna do that. Also, I don't know who dude is, and the last thing I want to do is let people know where he at, because you don't never know who people dealing with.
Small world.
It's a very small world, fam. We gotta always be looking out for the protection of the next man, not just ourselves. Are you your brother's keeper? Just saying. The car is hard though, fam. That's a fact. Can I show the community the car? No. Boom. Yo, look at this shit, fam. Hold on, let me show y'all this. This is lit. First of all, it's a Challenger. I think they're gonna stop selling them, or they already stopped making them. It's one of the two, because, you know, Dodge jerks. Alright, so hold on. Let's get a fucking... Shit is hard, fam. This shit is hard, fam. This shit is hard, fam. I'm trying not to show you that. This shit is hard, fam. This shit is hard, fam. This shit is hard, fam. Let's go. Yeah, that's tough, fam. Look at this shit. Street dreams. This shit is hard, fam. Yo, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shit is hard, fam. All I'm ever trying to do is show people love, fam. That's all I'm ever trying to do. It's just, that's all I'm ever trying to do, fam. I'm never trying to do anything else. I'm only ever trying to show people love, fam. I wish it was easier for me to do, but apparently, the more I try to show people love, the more shit goes sideways. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's see if they're gonna let us use the bathroom this time. I don't know. Homeboy is there, so I might be able to use the bathroom. Hold on. What's the charge looking like? Homeboy is there, so I might be able to use the bathroom. Let's see. All right, what's up, my brother? Chilling. Those Nikes is hard, fam.
Thank you.
I asked for them. I can show my people.
If you want.
Yo, look at these Nikes, man. These shits is hard. Let's go. Appreciate you. This shit is hard, right? Because you know I like camo stuff. So I'm gonna go ring the button. I like camo stuff. So, you know, I like them. Them shits is hard. We're gonna see if we could go this time. If not, we'll just walk back to the other place. I don't really ever want no problems with nobody. And for people that wonder why I think like that is because y'all don't understand how often I'm not never saying or doing anything, but people just automatically just be offended or they be angry at me all the time. I'm not even doing nothing. So that's why that's why you keep seeing me talk like that when I say that I'm not trying to, you understand? That's why I respond that way. We're gonna hope we can use their bathroom. If not, we'll wait a second. Oh, I can get one go today. How you doing today?
You use the bathroom for the day?
Nah, this is the first time. I came earlier, but you wasn't here, so I just left. Appreciate you. It's the homie. He's a good guy. Thank you.
Life's little moments wait for no one. That's why it's important to get your flu shot at Rite Aid this flu season. So whether you're celebrating a big birthday or cheering on a little one's next big milestone, don't miss out on moments like these. Get your flu shot today, and don't forget to stay up to date on COVID-19 and other vaccines. Talk with your pharmacist today or schedule an appointment at riteaid.com.
What you doing?
Preparing for respiratory illness season.
What about flu season?
That's right.
Help protect yourself from certain potentially serious respiratory illnesses, such as respiratory syncytial virus, also known as RSV,
There you go.
and COVID-19. Ask the pharmacist if there are respiratory vaccinations.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Ready to ask the pharmacist.
Shout out to the homie. He's always nice. Well, because you know they be, I wonder, because you know they be trying to lie on me so much. But that's the one good thing. I'm gonna say something real quick. So there was people around here just lying on me like crazy, as everybody know. Just lying. So one of the good things that is you know how many people now know that some of these individuals are just bad people? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many people ruin their own reputation? You mess up your own reputation when you lie on a good person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whether you realize it or not, you mess up your own reputation. You probably like, oh, I don't care, this and this and that. But in the back of people's minds, everybody is always gonna remember that you lied on a good person. You understand what I'm saying? In the back of their minds, everybody is always gonna remember that. You understand? I don't care how they treating you. They're always gonna remember you lied on a good person. You understand? What they thought was gonna happen was that they was gonna lie on me and then I was gonna do something in order to validate their lies. You understand what I'm saying? But I never did because I'm not the person they told you I was. You understand what I'm saying? So how could you validate something that I'm not? But that's what they thought. They was gonna lie on me, and then I was gonna do something, and it was gonna validate all the lies they told about me. You understand? But I've been here 2 years. It's pretty obvious that all that shit is lies. What, 3 years? So that's what they thought was gonna happen. You understand? Good morning. That's why you just gotta have the patience. That's why God said for us to have patience. You know, we gotta have patience. You know? That's one of the things Satan is always hoping that we don't have is patience. Because when we don't have patience, Satan could, good morning. All right? Because when we don't have patience, Satan is gonna get the win on us a lot of times. We gotta have patience. You understand what I'm saying? Now just imagine if when they was telling all of those lies, I didn't have the patience I have. There'd be people out here like, see, I told you. You understand? Like even though they was lying, I would have just been, you know what I'm saying, acting accordingly to the hate that they were giving me. You understand what I'm saying? But I refuse to even do that. That's why don't call me a sucker. Good morning. They was trying to like call me pussy, but if I would have fought those people, they would have said I was a problem. So I had to choose. What do I want to be? Do I want to be a pussy or do I want to be the problem? You understand what I'm saying? Most people are just going to choose to be the problem. I didn't choose to be the problem because by me choosing to be the problem, that's going to make it harder for me to disprove all of the other lies. So I didn't have to afford, I couldn't afford to be the problem. You understand what I'm saying? So all of y'all people that was running around lying on me, doing all that other shit, you might not know it, but those people you lied to, I promise you, if every single good person you lied to, they feel away. I promise you. I promise you. Every person that got a conscience you lied to, they feel away. I promise you. Every person that is actually trying to do good in the world, they feel away. I promise you. It's like these birds don't even see me, fam. Do y'all see how close these birds fly to me? It's like they don't even see me. Do they do everybody in Coney Island like this? Because maybe the birds are just reckless. You know, how many times have they just flew right past my face, man? This is crazy. It's like, damn, that lady just leaving? It's like they don't even see me. Good morning. All right. It's like they don't even see me, fam. Good morning. Have a blessed day. I like your sneakers. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. She got some Jordans on, some hard ones too. I wish I had them. Good morning. Okay. I like how you wearing that yellows. I need a girlfriend, fam. I need somebody I could compliment. I don't got nobody to run around and throw compliments at. This shit is really upsetting. I really like complimenting people. And I don't got no people to just randomly compliment. Good morning, my brother. What's up? What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm not trying to leave yet. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Come on, let's go. I got a little bit more time. I'm not tired. I'm a little hungry. Draymond got a 5-game suspension. He deserved it. See, I want the NBA to be more physical, right? And I'm okay with the skirmishes, right? I think that if you allow more skirmishes, people like Draymond can't get away with what he just did. Because no one helped Rudy Gobert. With that being said, his teammates might not like him, but at the same time, he probably didn't get any help because other people didn't want to get suspended. So the NBA needs to do a thing. You should be able to, the NBA needs to change the way that they police their fighting and their physical play. And that's just the way that I feel. Because I want more physical play. I want there to be dust-ups, a little bit more dust-ups. I want more dust-ups. I don't necessarily want more fighting, but I do want some dust-ups. I think the problem with the NBA now is that everybody's friends. I remember when nobody was friends. You didn't like a nigga if he wasn't on your team. The NBA was just better. I don't like this everybody shaking everybody's hand and we kumbayaing. I don't like that. Yes, them dust-ups make for great playoff basketball. Not actual fights, just dust-ups. Just a little bit of yelling, a little bit of, maybe a little bit of pushing. No actual fighting. We're not trying to get people hurt, but we want to get that testosterone going. We want to get that adrenaline going. Good morning. That bag is fire, by the way, Ma. I like your bag.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, she's doing excellent color coordination. We want the dust up, man. I want players to be able to not like niggas on other teams. I don't like this everybody like everybody BS. I don't like it. I remember, good morning. I remember when everybody hated Detroit. The NBA was great. Good morning. I remember when everybody hated Detroit. Y'all don't understand how Lambeer and the Detroit Pistons with Isaiah Thomas was carrying the NBA as far as entertainment value was concerned. They were carrying the NBA up until Jordan did his thing. Okay, Magic Bird was carrying the NBA. Don't get this confused. But the most entertaining aspect of the NBA that had to do with things that was not necessarily basketball related was the shenanigans that was happening around the Detroit Pistons. Them niggas was carrying the NBA. Nobody would want to see Timberwolves and Golden. Oh, you mean after what just happened? Nah, I still don't want to see the Timberwolves and Golden State. I love your man, Anthony, whatever his name is. I forgot his other name. But nah, fam. Timberwolves is not just, they effed up, fam. They should have never got rid of Jimmy Buckets. They should have listened to him. They too soft. Cat is supposed to be a big man who he claims to be the best three-point shooting big man ever in the history of the NBA. If that was true, I think LeBron James would have tried to get him on his team. Tell me where the lie at. Maybe LeBron James did try to get him. And since they couldn't get him, they went and got AD. I don't know. But if he's such a good shooting big man, LeBron want him. Because LeBron want to spread the floor. And LeBron don't want any centers or power forward to be at the basket so he can't get blocked. LeBron's scared to try to dunk it on people. Now. I don't care what nobody say. Good morning. The LeBron, up until he left the Miami Heat, that's the LeBron that was greatness. This LeBron now ain't greatness, fam. This LeBron now is good. That LeBron James that existed Maybe after the first year he came back to Cleveland, that LeBron James was great. Tell me where the lie at. That LeBron James was great. This LeBron James, not so much. If you're enjoying the show, you could always pull up to the Cash App Super Chat. Good morning. You could always pull up to the Cash App Super Chat and or PayPal. Or you could pull up to our merch store. I'm pretty sure that we got some stuff in the merch store that you like. You could go look at it. We got some items pinned currently in our shop. We got some Icy Queens leggings, allegedly leggings. We got some Frost Collection Series 2. We got some allegedly pullover hoodies. Go check them out. We got some Green Team merch pinned today. We got some bag season merch pinned. Go check it out. We got some morning coffee merch pinned. We have some I Am Him merch pinned. We got a lot of pinned merch today. Go check it out. Anthony Edwards, that was the name. I like Anthony Edwards, but I think he's on a soft team. So he's not playing as well as he can. I think if he was on a different team, he'd be playing with a little bit more, you know? He is on a soft team, man. Cat is soft, man. I don't care how much I don't like Rudy Gobert. If I'm Cat, I'm pulling that nigga Draymond off of him. What's up, fam? I don't care. That's my teammate. I don't care. I don't like him. We're in the middle of a battle. I'm pulling that nigga Draymond up off him. Just telling you what it is, fam. We going on 3 hours. I'm thinking about killing a live. Is there anything y'all guys want to talk about before we go? Anything else? I'm thinking about killing a live. We going on 3 hours. Good morning. Ah, shoot. I didn't see her when she was walking past. She's busy thinking about something else. Do all the birds out here fly right next to everybody's face? Because I mean, y'all had to see, good morning. Y'all had to see that happen to me about 4 or 5 times now. I mean, it literally happened more than that. Good morning. But I think the camera caught about 4 or 5 of them. They fly right next to my face. Like, is they doing that to everybody, fam? I'm assuming they are. I just like those coats on women. Big fan. They doing that to everybody, fam? All right, we're about to get up out of here. Anything else y'all want to talk about? If y'all want to stay, I need 30 likes. We only got 26. We don't have like 500 people in here. Good morning. We don't have like 500 people in here. We got like 26 likes. If we'll stay on, let's get up to 40 likes. We'll stay on. I'll give y'all a couple of minutes. No, we're not walking. I'm just gonna end it right now. So I'm gonna start wrapping it up. So we going out. So I'm gonna start saying some of the things I usually say when we go out. First of all, I want to say is shout out to the people that hit me up and told me that they want to sponsor shit on the page. Shout out to the people that hit me up and told me they want to sponsor shit on the page. For the people, we already got one sponsorship deal that's happening. For everybody that don't know, I have somebody that's gonna pay me to show the soccer. So we have soccer that's gonna be sponsored on this channel. I already spoke to the soccer people. I just gotta line it up with them. I spoke to the people that's gonna be paying me to sponsor. I don't even know if they want to have their product shown. As far as I know, they just trying to support the platform and they want to see us do other things. Also, we're gonna have other sponsorships out there. Also, just so we can be clear, so there's gonna be a lot of sponsorships coming. Basically, for the people who was deciding that they didn't want to work with me, there's literally people out there that would have sponsored me doing content for you. But since you were jerks, and now all of a sudden y'all was doing whatever y'all was doing, now you're not even in the circle. Like literally, I have, this is so funny. I'm gonna explain this a little bit slower so you can understand what I'm saying. This morning I was talking to someone. They asked me, after I was discussing a different deal with them, they told me, don't worry about it. Just do it. I'll pay for it. Also, I am not alone. There are other individuals that when there's other projects, they'll pay to sponsor. Might even pay to help sponsor this deal. You get what I'm saying? So imagine if I was doing the basketball stuff with the kids still. He would have just gave me money to sponsor that. I don't know what's happening with the football thing because they got kids over there that's trying to do all of the hateful shit that these other niggas is trying to do to me. So I don't even know how much longer I'm going to be involved in that because I don't want to deal with it. I love Coach. I love the other people that's involved in it. Good morning. How y'all doing today? Excellent. Have a blessed day. I love Coach. I love all of the other people that's involved in the thing. I would love to keep doing it. I enjoy doing it. I'm not even getting paid to do it. I'm just doing it out of kindness in my heart. But I'm not gonna go do that if I gotta go through BS. I'm not gonna be going and spending my own time and my own energy to get involved in something out of the kindness of my own heart and go somewhere where people are just disrespecting me. That's crazy. That's insane. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing the football thing. I know that the people that hate me, I know they could get the kids to do whatever they want them to do. So now the kids are trying to do whatever they're doing involved in that, right? So I didn't say I'm not doing the football. Don't make me kick you. You put another word in my mouth, I'm just kicking you. I don't want to discuss it. Don't make me kick you. I didn't say that. I'm just kicking you. So, yeah, I'm just kicking you. I'm just kicking you. So, LeBron getting triple doubles and he'll be 39 next month. I don't care how many triple doubles you get when your game plan is the plan or how many assists you're going to get a game. He's game planning how many assists he's going to get a quarter. He's game planning how many points he's going to get a quarter. The only impressive part of that, I guess, is the rebounds. But I don't care about triple doubles. Nobody looked at Michael Jordan and said he was the greatest because of triple doubles. Right? I don't think anybody did that, right? So, that part. Good morning. I wish they trade AD and get that man some help. I still think that LeBron is a really, really, really good player. I just think when he left Miami, maybe the first year or two he was in Cleveland, I don't think he's at that level. I think at that period of time, he was better. I'm not saying he's trash now. I'm saying at that point, he was great. I'm not saying the same energy. Have a blessed day. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to talk bad about the man. He's more, good morning. He's more than capable. He's more than capable. I think LeBron wins more rings if he allows other people at times to just take the pole position. If he allow other people at times to just be the spear, I think he wins more chips. Have a blessed day. All right? I think he wins more chips. That's just my opinion. So as far as the sponsorship stuff go, there's only like one more game left with the kids in football. I'm still gonna try to see what I could do with good morning. I'm still gonna try to see what I could do with that particular group, because they're doing a lot of dope things in the community, and I really want to be a part of it. So I guess I'll go and see what they're doing that don't involve children. They got to be doing some stuff that don't got kids involved, right? And then I'll see if I can get involved in that stuff. Look, man, I ain't got much of a choice. Every time I try to do something with kids, the people that hate me go tell the kids to be disruptive. So if I try to do anything with kids, I'm just gonna, I don't, those aren't things I have, it's gonna be bad for me. You understand? So I'm pretty sure they got some other things going on. I'll help out in some other way, but you know, if I'm doing anything with kids, the people that hate me are gonna go talk to the kids and get the kids to try to destroy whatever the thing is. So if I want to make anything happen, I can't have no kids involved, apparently. So I don't got a choice. If I had a choice, I'd do stuff involved helping the kids. I don't got a choice. Don't got a choice.
That's for people who don't have nothing to do.
Good morning.
And again,
all right. Have a blessed day.
we do. And those homeowners who are pleading for money to pay the loan.
Yeah, so that type of time. Good morning. Okay. Yeah, so that type of time. Yeah, so no hate to nobody, but like that don't make sense. I like doing the football thing. I really, really, really like doing the football thing. You just do not understand. But I like doing the basketball thing even more. So I don't care how much I like something. If it's gonna cost me my peace, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. I'm not doing anything that's gonna cost me my peace. That's just what it is. I don't know no other way to put it. Let's walk back to the crib. Morning. Let's walk back to the crib. Yeah, so it's the kids themselves telling me that it's the kids themselves, man. I'm pulling up trying to do stuff for the kids. And it's the kids themselves telling me that I'm not welcome. So when I'm doing stuff with other people, just remember, I tried to do stuff with y'all, but all of the black kids in the neighborhood that it's always the black kids. They don't want me dealing with them. So I guess it's not just the black kids. I guess in Seagate it was the white kids too. So it was just the kids in general. They don't want to be on my page. So shout out to the people that reached out to me. The other sports organization is not, football, but it is football, it's soccer. So shout out. We're going to be having soccer on the page. That's all I can tell you. Shout out to them. They reached out to me. I guess we'll be over there until their kids tell me about how they hate me, and then we're not gonna be over there. So that's all I can tell you, fam. That's all I can tell you, fam. Them niggas is singing. Yeah, so that's all I can tell you. I love doing the football thing. I love working with those people. Those people are so nice. They're so kind to me, so polite. But this is shit I'm doing for nothing, fam. I'm doing this shit for free. And then I got to be disrespected by the kids that I'm going in. I'm trying to show my I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm not doing it 100% for free. They're giving me like $10 here, $20 there. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not for me to be going and getting disrespected by some kids for no reason whatsoever. It's not worth it. It's not worth it if they was paying me $50 every time I showed up. It still wouldn't be worth it. It's not for me. Money isn't everything. So it still wouldn't be worth it for me. If they was paying me $50 every single time I showed up to an event and I had to go through that, still not worth it. I'm talking about practice, game, everything. Still not worth it. So shout out to whoever that dude is with the glasses on the team. Because y'all could have had a sponsor. Because all I had to do was tell the person to sponsor the football instead. Y'all could have had a sponsor. But it don't make sense for me to have them sponsor you if when I show up, y'all gonna be disrespecting me. That don't make sense. I'm gonna go get you a sponsor just for y'all to be disrespecting me when I'm not doing that. So shout out to the kid with the glasses. This is your doing. And just so you can know how real it is, I can still get them a sponsor right now at this second. I just don't know how much longer. Good morning.
The way that they
I just don't know how much longer I'm gonna be over there because I don't want to deal with the disrespect. Remember, I can't say anything to the guy because if I say anything, they're gonna say I'm being a child. So, you know, I can't say anything. You get it? I just gotta just go through it. So, nah, I don't wanna do that. If I say anything, they're gonna say, you a grown man arguing with a kid. So, there's no win for me. You understand? There's no win. The only win is for me to avoid them. That's the only win. Remember, the people that hate me, they trying to get all the kids in Coney Island to start a beef with me so they can act like I'm doing something wrong. You understand? So once any kid starts anything at all, I don't want to talk to them ever again. Therefore, you can't accuse me of nothing. It's not hate. It's not me not being forgiven. Homeboy just made it so that their football team lost the sponsor. Somebody that was literally just going to pay me to just follow y'all guys around and promote shit and produce content. Literally. Now we a soccer page. Which cuts? You talking about the cuts to the city? They're not gonna... Okay, so if you talking about the cuts to the city, dude, they said city workers can't even get overtime no more. I don't even know how... So that... You do know what it means when they say city workers can't get overtime no more, right? Unless they change the damn law, that means that there's gonna be a cap on how long people could work. So that means... You know how many people pay their bills because they're able to get overtime? Good morning. You know how many people... They plan their Christmases and their holidays around their ability to be able to work overtime? And now you're saying that city workers can't work overtime, man? Just something to think about. Good morning. Just something to think about. Keep that in mind. I am 100% against all of the, I just don't like our mayor. He just made a lot of bad decisions.
What's up, bro?
What's up, my brother? How you doing today?
That's good.
All right, stay blessed. Good morning.
Good morning.
Stay blessed.
Okay, that's you, bro.
All right. So it's not that I don't like our mayor. They used him and they tricked him. And now he looks like a total idiot. When in reality, he thought he was playing politics. You don't play politics, fam. You do politics. He was too busy playing. And they tricked him. And now they tricked him. And then they got us on the hook. Okay, so let me explain to you how your taxes are supposed to work. We pay taxes to the government. In return, the government gives us, in return, the government then takes that money that we pay for taxes, good day, and returns it back to us in resources and in things like public transportation and shit like that. That's what they're supposed to be doing, right? Infrastructure, things like that, right? Another way is we pay taxes, like let's say what happens with the health people. We pay taxes. The government then takes money out of that taxes. They pay Big Pharma. Big Pharma then it does whatever the thing is that we need, that we then still have to then pay more money to the medical field, which is absolutely insane if the government is already stipulating it through the insurance. Like, nobody thinks that that's weird. Good morning, gentlemen. Nobody thinks that's weird. We pay insurance just so we can have a deductible. Well, anyway, so that's a whole nother thing. I don't really want to get into that. So we pay our government to use our taxes in order to be able to do the things inside of our communities that make our cities and states run. Our government is not supposed to use those monies for other purposes, any other purposes, just so we can be clear. You do know that when we pay taxes and then they take our tax money and they send it like to another country, do you understand what's happening? We're devaluing our own country. We're taking money out of our own country, sending it to another country, and we're tipping the balance scales of how rich whatever one nation is in contrast to another nation. We do not have a finite amount of money. We cannot just keep printing money because money has value. So that means the more money you print, the less value each individual piece of money has. That's why money goes back and gets burned. That's why they destroy dollars. You understand? There's a reason for that. Anyway, I could explain this a lot better. I'm not explaining this real well right now because I'm busy walking. The point that I'm trying to make is our mayor is supposed to use the money in order to make sure that the city can run well. If you're trying to tell me that our mayor don't even have enough money to hire police, fam, they don't have enough money to hire police? So that means all of the new police officers that just graduated from the academy, none of them could take the streets. We don't have the money to pay for them. Appreciate you. You understand? They just train these, spent how many ever millions of dollars training these people. These people are taking how many ever of their life set to the side in order to do this thing. And now you're trying to say, good morning, my brother. After they did all of whatever they did, after it's time for them to take that transition to go into, being a police officer or whatever, now they're being told that they can't. Now, forget about our issue right now as we need protection, so we need police officers. Forget about the fact that the crime has been on the rise as of recent, and we literally don't have enough police officers currently. Forget all that. What about that individual that just put like 9 months of their life on hold? What about them? And don't forget, we're not just talking about one individual. We might be talking about like 3,000. 5,000. So our mayor has just failed somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 people that was supposed to be the new police officers. Okay, so boom. How's he going to get reelected? because you have to have the police unions in order to win the mayoral candidates, in order to be the mayor. You need those guys to vote for you. Unions vote together. So there's a lot of things going on, fam. These guys is weirdos. Nobody knows how politics work. And if you tell them how politics work, they're going to argue with you. So it is what it is, fam. We stuck with the Democrats. Good morning. Nobody knows how politics work. And if you tell them how politics work, they're going to argue with you. They're going to tell you don't know what you're talking about. They're going to try to tell you this thing, that thing. Nobody knows how politics work. So yeah, we're about to be one of the poorest states in the country, whether you realize it or not, because our city isn't gonna, our local city government isn't gonna be able to pay for anything. So everything that y'all love, you better hope that you have either a crooked local politician or really, really resourceful local politician that has a lot of friends and companies and businesses that is willing to pull up into the neighborhoods and show some support, because we're about to be in a very, very bad time for the next 2 to 3 years. And who's the guy that keep telling y'all exactly what's going to happen before it happens? There's a guy on the internet that seems to be really good at prognosticating. He constantly telling everybody what's going to happen before it happens. Can't really put my finger on it. Anybody remembers what that guy's name is? That guy's me. I'm the guy. We're going to be doing bad. Our economy, our economy is going to be doing bad, fam. Our local New York City economy is going to be terrible, fam. It's about to be terrible. Dude, they can't even hire police officers. When the city is talking about they not hiring any new police officers, that's when you know that the money is a problem with the money. Because that's where they get a large percentage of their votes. You get it? They're not going to just throw their whole voting base away. And then on top of that, he's an ex-police officer. For him to say, good morning, for him to say that he's not going to pay for the police, he's ex-police, fam. It's a real problem. We have a real issue in New York City with money. It's real, and it's a real problem, and Biden created it. But y'all gonna vote him back in the office anyway, so it is what it is. Y'all gonna vote Biden in the office until there's no more America. And then after y'all vote him back in the office and he makes more mistakes, then people are gonna say, oh man, I knew I should have voted. Really? The first term didn't the first 7 months of the first term didn't tell you that? Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. Everybody have a blessed day. Go out there, do some stuff worth doing. I don't know. I think this is gonna be a 10-minute video day. Everything here is so expensive and we still the poorest. Well, no, I don't know if right now New York City is like the poorest city, but I'm saying literally our government is going to have no money to spend on us if pardon me, New York City, the New York City local government is going to have no money to spend if our national government, if the government don't come through and give New York City some money. I don't know if they're going to do that. That's the problem. You understand? I don't know if they're going to do that. If they do that, that's the only way to solve the issue. Now, I don't be surprised if you find out that homeboy stole money from somewhere, because he looks crooked, and his homeboy is that pastor, the gold chain wearing pastor. So anything could be going on, man. So I don't know. Maybe we do another live a little bit later today. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody want to sponsor, maybe we do another live a little bit later today. Also, once again, let me just add this. Everything should be go. We should be having we already bought our computer. Let me show it to y'all real quick. We already got our new computer. This is it right here. Let me get into the light. I can see over there. And guess the thing. The only reason why I started going to the strip mall area was because I didn't want to keep annoying my neighbors early in the morning with the loud talking, and because if I would have kept doing the show like around 9 o'clock, I would have just kept staying here. But since I changed from doing the show only around 9 o'clock and I started doing the show a lot earlier, I wanted to go somewhere that wasn't so residential. So that's why we're in front of Dunkin' Donuts. It's literally because I'm just trying to not be annoying to people. In any regard, this is the computer we got. If you could see it, boom. Hold on. So this is the computer we got currently. This is our new jump off. Damn near fresh out the box. Damn near fresh out the box, man. We didn't have our internet service on or anything like that because there was no need. My computer wasn't working. So we're about to get all of that handled, all of that taken care of. I told you. Remember somebody told you I was lying? Somebody told you I was lying, didn't they? This isn't the end of the, there's more to come, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. I don't want to get into it. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. So yeah, so that's the computer. We got other stuff coming, a lot of other stuff coming. It's gonna be good. It's a good look. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody said something to me, and they said that some of the business people kind of moved away from me because I was working with so many street niggas, and they didn't want to get involved in it. I'm not gonna just not show love to people that's showing love to me, but I will be a lot more mindful of the people that we do business with over here. And I'll stop looking at it as an opportunity to save anybody or help anybody. And I'll start looking at it more as an opportunity as what good could we do together, like actually do together. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to apologize to the individuals that, I was spending my energy and my time on trying to help people who they were only going to try to tear me down. That's what the person was saying. So I'm just telling you, I think that you're right. And I'm going to try to use my energy more for the people who are here for me and less for the trying to save people. I have a hero mentality kind of, so I'm always trying to save people. It's bad. I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody, enjoy your day. Have a beautiful day. I love y'all. And we might be back later. We might not. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do at the moment. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.